Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing till I love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games till a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller Brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, yeah.
We are here live on the Roxamore Sports Network where dreams are pursued and dreams are revealed. And I'm your host, Tommy Shear. Today with me, we have...
And James. Oh, yes. Oh, dang, you got it, brother. James Rockman. How you doing, folks?
Man, definitely a change in scenery today is the City League Championship game between the Westinghouse Bulldogs and U-Prep Eagles. Man, this should be an exciting one. What'd you say?
First ever time that this has been aired live. And you want to talk about two teams that are rich in history. Between the two of them, they have 60 City League titles if you include Shenley and Peabody's history with USO.
Awesome.
So, you know, Westinghouse looking to go. This is their 8th straight appearance. They're looking to win their 5th out of their last 6. So, but USO, they did something that's not done. They snapped a 21-game City League winning streak of Westinghouse just 2 weeks ago.
Yes. And it should be a good one coming up, folks. And it's a pleasure for us. Thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. Sorry we had the anthem going right now. We apologize. But Obama lost the first 2 and won 5 straight. So they're on a 5-game winning streak right now. They're number 1 in the conference, Obama, and Westinghouse is number 2 in the conference.
Yeah, definitely, man. We should see how Westinghouse responded to their first L in the City League in 5 years. So
Yes.
let's see how they respond. You know, it's a chance to get your get back. This is when it matters.
And we apologize, folks. We have the anthem. We'll give you a delay. And great job. It's just like I was saying, Obama's riding a 5-game winning streak, lost the first 2 games of the season, and haven't looked back, and then he won 2014 over Westinghouse Bulldogs a couple weeks ago.
Yes, they did. But, you know, beating Westinghouse, James, twice in a year, a very tall task. We're talking the same as for, but a team that had a 21-game winning streak coming in at their last loss, though, prior to against Obama Academy, was back in the 2021 City League Championship game against Allard today. So they're on a hot run, and listen, led by Dante Green, 61 wins in his coaching career. They had not been to a City League championship, won a City League championship since 1996. Now they're looking for 5 out of their last 6 here today.
Oh, that's awesome. And salute to both coaching staff, salute both teams, and it's going to be a good one here in the City League, and it's a pleasure, man. And our dreams do come true, and it's our pleasure to bring you live action on the Roxamore Sports Network.
Yeah, definitely. This should be really good, though, man. The Bulldogs versus the Eagles, man.
Will the dogs bite or will the Eagles fly high? We'll find out here tonight at Cupples Stadium. James, the fighting pride of Quaker Valley High School Hall of Famer, Tommy Sherritt, the pride of Kentucky State University of Woodland Hills, and Jay Pagliaro. We're going to bring you every second of all this hard-hitting action. And you know who else is here? NFL Network is in the house today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're filming stuff for the draft, so you're going to see all this action. If you watch the draft, you'll be seeing some of this later on. But, of course, you can watch a replay on Roxamore Sports and My Niece TV.
Yeah, definitely. But also, as we're getting ready for kickoff in a little bit of a second, though, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Did the camera cut already?
Oh, you said we're clear?
All right, sure.
Every young man who walks through our doors carries a story, a dream, and a purpose. At Life Male STEAM Academy, our programs help them discover that purpose through STEAM disciplines, college success, and career readiness. Today, the very funding that keeps these programs alive is under threat. We're asking you to help sustain the programs that shape our young men, programs that teach leadership, discipline, and hope. Each contribution helps us continue saving our boys and building brighter futures. Scan the QR code to donate today. Help us save the boys together. Let's keep the programs and the promise alive.
Here we go. All right, so it's going to be a first down for University Prep. Back snap. He's going to hand off, and it's behind the line of scrimmage, but he does break through. He's got some positive yardage. He's at the 40, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 44-yard line, Tommy.
Yeah, that was a nice shake and bake play right there, getting around the edge and getting some yards.
A 14-yard run on the play.
Yeah, definitely. Again, like I said, that was a great run.
All right, check the sound on once again, folks. Thank you for joining us on Roxamore Sports Network. You got 3 of us at this 3-headed monster. Hey, well, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. And we have a big one here for today, and it's the City League Championship. And right now,
all right, look out, Jess. Keep it clear. Well, yeah, we're going to put it right there, Pastor.
Yeah, it is, especially
Right
this
now,
Westinghouse team. This Westinghouse
find
team
you a
has
comfortable seat
made it to
somewhere
the state championship
in the
game
middle.
in recent history, so this team knows how to win.
Jess, you can begin to set that up right here. On Jay's microphone. That's 525. Drop him down to 47. Look out, Jess. Give me the scoreboard out of the bin 1.
And an incomplete pass right there. The Eagles making it second down.
Yes, man. Welcome, man. It's going to be a good one. And I don't know. I think whoever gets the passing game going first open up this game, but I always see the upper hands to the Eagles, but I don't know. The Bulldogs are back-to-back champs, and they're looking to continue that right now. They're doing a great job on defense last week, 2 interceptions to the house for touchdowns. Let's see what happens.
Now, the first time they played, people were saying that Westinghouse's offensive line didn't play. You know, they had dealing with some injuries. And it was a good job of Westinghouse by sending the blitz and making a play and getting a tackle for loss there.
This is the first possession of the ball game here for either team. And it's a great afternoon here live from Cupples Stadium, man. Oh, man. Let's see what happens, though. I'm excited, though, folks. And being a city guy, and I'm alum, but I'm, like you said, I'm proud of Quaker Valley, but I'm really from the city. I'm from the HILL Hill District, as we would say. And those are my roots, but you know what I mean? That's tatted on me, but I'm definitely Quaker Valley through and through.
Yeah, no, ain't no switching up now.
Quaker Valley Hall of Famer, no less.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Westinghouse filling up the box.
A little bit about two of the better coaches in the Whitfield. Donta Green, 61-12 on his career, but there's a big play by the Eagles, and it's going to be outside the 40, about the 46-yard line. A big play by Obama Prep, University Prep.
Yeah, that was a great job of finding the soft spot. It's a nice little out route for a big gain to get the first down.
Kentucky, two of the better coaches in the Whitfield. Donta Green, 61-12 record, 7 years as head coach. He's also a two-time AA Class 2 head coach of the year. Back-to-back state final appearances. Lost a couple of heartbreakers to Southern Columbia when Southern Columbia was on that 10-year run where they were the team to it. Now they're in Class 1A second year. Lost in the state semifinals to Bishop Guilfoyle last year. But yeah, this is Westinghouse team, though, very proficient.
Yeah, they are. You know, the second time they met SoCo, that was a little bit questionable, though. It was questionable.
The ball definitely batted away by the Westinghouse defenders.
I want you to slowly make your way outside.
You're going to make a second. It's going to be a second down. So we've got.
Early a couple of weeks ago.
Up the gut, and he's going to get in a few yards before a sea of Bulldogs attack him like dogs on steak and drag him down after a gain of about 3.
Yeah, again, Westinghouse is playing the run right now. I got some assistance.
Yes.
I'm assuming they watched that and they're trying to stop that run game that Obama has.
Ran it at free will last Friday night against Brashear.
Yeah.
Very proficient in run. They ran it very last time. 23 to junior Damian.
Tommy's dad is cheering.
Definitely Westinghouse alum.
Yeah.
But
Turnovers win ball games and defense wins championships. That's what I always say.
Yes, sir.
thing, you know, whatever he says, it goes. It's a holding. Oh, so Westinghouse will get the ball. Declined it. This is.
Where are they? It's where it is. So it's going to be a first down. Right outside the 50-yard line. We'll call it at the 49. At the 49-yard line, 9:25 left. Big turnover. If the Bulldogs can capitalize.
Probably changing the protection or the play.
That's the first turnover of the ball game, folks.
There's the next half in a big run. He's about, we'll say about 6 yards there. Going to be dropped at a 44-yard line. Give me a second down.
You know, if they're blitzing up the middle, you want to try to bounce it out maybe. And that was a good job by him to do that and get some yards.
Down and 5 to go. 44-yard line, 8:56 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Live from Cupples Stadium. Shot. Might be crawl. But did not bite. Playing with the clock here.
No pun intended.
And down. Overs here in the first half, and just like that, University Prep has it back, and they're going to have it in their own territory.
Yeah, that was actually, well, it was, I guess, a minor mistake on that play. They did a great job of picking up the blitz that Obama sent, but then it was just an overthrow, and Obama made the most of it, got an interception, and now they have all the momentum in the world right now.
So you could not have asked for a better capitalization if you're Obama Prep. If you're, University Prep, they do the turnover. Westinghouse gets the football back, but then they pick off, and the Eagles are right back where they started from.
Yeah, again, it was just a great job by them. Just, response to adversity, and they got the ball back. Now let's see how Westinghouse responds to adversity.
So two intense teams, so there is a penalty that's going to have them moved back even further. But it's at the 34-yard line, so the intensity at a high here, Tommy, because both of these teams realize the brevity of this situation. The WPIAL playoffs have been announced, and, this game could wind up leading seeding and opponents for next weekend.
Yeah, definitely. And this has been a heck of a day, heck of a 2 days.
Absolutely.
With playoffs around the corner and things of that nature.
And University Prep has come out here completely fired up because they want to do a rarity. Westinghouse has owned the City League. They said this is their 8th straight appearance in the championship game, looking to go for their 4th out of their last 5.
Yes. Yep, and it'll be a timeout. Also, a few quick words from our sponsor, Residential Commercial Plumbing, Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just call Beasley.
Make things easily.
Starting with Fisher, Gutters, 377. We'll prepare all male scholars for college success and career readiness. To get involved with work, go with www.lifesteamacademy.org.
So you never know where we're going to wind up calling the games from, gentlemen. Now we are actually in the best seats in the house and amongst the legions of faithful here that came out to Cupples Stadium to watch this amazing football game here tonight. For this afternoon, it's not night yet.
Yeah.
Like you said, defense wins championships, and we have 2 turnovers already in the ballgame.
I know. As a former defensive back, your eyes get big whenever you see an overthrow.
Oh, man, I lick my chops every time, man. I love DBs. I love defense, man. Defense.
Me too. I love defense. I love good trench play. Defensive linemen using their hands, getting around, things of that nature.
7:46 left to go here in the first quarter. The Eagles with the football. Fake snap, back to throw. He's got plenty of time, and he lets a deep one launch. He's got an up receiver, but there's a flag down. Incomplete pass. Looks like it was batted away by the Westinghouse defender. We'll see what the flag is called, though.
Pass interference, most likely.
Great job recovering, though. He made a good job coming up and making a good play, but the receiver went left, went right, and he couldn't find the ball.
Yeah, definitely. It was that was, I don't know, man. I guess he was a tad bit early right there getting to the receiver and touching him, but it'll be passing interference 15 yards down the field.
But I'll tell you what, man, we seen it last week in the game against Brashear, Tommy. We seen it, James. Damir Adair has one rocket for an arm. He let that one launch. Was just in step, but sometimes in a play like that, it's a matter of minutes and seconds. This is going to be Tommy, we've called a lot of, shall I say, games that were not too much in doubt. I have a feeling this one, though, in the last final seconds is going to be right up to the wire.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is right here. Both strong defenses is here. This is a defensive game.
Just dodged a bullet there. Nearly picked off by number 24 for Westinghouse. Had it right in his hands, and it just fell to the ground. Deshaun Blanchard, the middle linebacker, outside linebacker, 6'1", junior, 200 pounds, nearly with the pick. So a little bit of a lucky break for University Prep, James.
And got 2 touchdowns on defense, looking to do the same thing here today.
I haven't seen speed like this since I watched your games with the Harrisburg Stampede, my brother.
I like it.
Back to throw. Got time. Looking for the upper man. He's gonna let it run. And he is at the 50 and just outside the 47-yard line. So Adair has some wheels along with a cannon, Unc.
Yeah, he definitely does, though. You have to account for his legs, too.
So that's what makes dual threat quarterbacks. I mean, you know, an arm is one thing. You can run on the play. Even if you're not ripping off 10-yard runs or 20-yard runs like Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, if you can move and maneuver in the pocket, you're a dangerous quarterback.
Yeah, definitely. If you're a backside guy, stay home.
Adair back to throw again. And a big rush of Bulldogs, and he is drugged down. James, they were all over him like my dog when I put the food plate on the ground.
I like that one. And defense once again here. And that brings a 4th down. And defense, once again, defense will win ball games. And Westhouse is really tough right now.
You ever see a bulldog attack a mailman?
No.
Or a whole bunch of dogs attack a mailman? That's what happened right there.
Maybe in a cartoon. I never saw it.
Oh, yeah, cartoon, yeah.
I saw the old Snoop Dogg video where a bunch of they turned into Rottweilers and chased after the mailman. Does that count?
That's a classic.
That is the best.
That's a classic.
Not bad for an Italian white guy, huh?
Hey, I like Italians. My best friend's Italian. I love y'all, man.
Hey, much love to you, brother.
Mamma mia.
You're an honorary Italian. I adopt you. We're going to see a punt here by University Prep, and a very nice punt that's going to be fielded cleanly. But he's quickly smothered and dropped to the ground is a return man. And Westinghouse going to take over here with 6 minutes even left in the first half. Quarter.
Yes, here we go. Battle defense and field position is the key right now. And let's see what the Eagles defense can do right now. Stop this Westinghouse offense.
All right, so, Tommy, I'm going to ask you this. You're Lou Berry, who's had a stellar career, first ever only head coach of University Prep. What are you calling on this drive?
Well, they're on defense right now.
Excuse me, I'm calling Westinghouse. I'm so ahead of myself. We talked about dogs. If you're Dante Green, what are you calling here?
Just play your game. Try to establish the run game before, because you had a few nice little runs here and there. Keep doing that. Maybe I would say the deep shots for later in the game, maybe.
What do you think of that commentary, James? The fighting pride of Quaker Valley. What kind of offense are you calling here if you are Dante Green?
Run, which they're doing right. See the quarterback run. Lamar Jackson, like you said, all the time.
Dante Green, the executive producer of TIP, trying to executively produce a big City League championship, but that pass falls incomplete, and it is going to be a 3rd down.
Yeah, those little short throws, short passes, you have to, execute on those, because those are great job starters. Kind of like in boxing, you throw a jab, and you go for a knockout blow. That's why those short passes are very important. You have to complete those.
All right, so I love the boxing analogy. We do have a great sponsor, Roxamore Boxing Gym. We'll tell you about here in a few minutes. But when do you throw the jab in a situation like this? When do you throw the hook, and when do you throw the haymaker?
You throw the haymaker when you want high safety. What was you about to
say? You keep throwing them haymakers. Keep throwing. Just keep throwing.
Over the head of the quarterback, and luckily he does get it, but it is going to be deep in their distance, deep in their territory. So a nearly costly penalty. The turnover, but luckily field awareness, he managed to fall on it. It's going to be a 4th down and 29.
I'll tell you this, though.
Obama Eagles.
You go. I'm just saying, me and you are both defensive guys. We sure like this game. We see the game from a different point of view than most folks. Most folks will be like, this game is boring.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, sometimes you want to play Street Fighter, and sometimes you want to play chess. And this is a chess meet defensively so far. And a big kick Going to be fielded, almost fielded clean, but the ball is loose, and we're going to see who has it. James, who did you see from your vantage point came down with that?
Turnovers. Got to take care of the ball. Mental mistakes will lose you the ball game. I know everybody's tensions and nerves are tight, but you play each other once already. You're already familiar with each other. I mean, I understand it's the championship, and these are all for the marbles. It's for bragging rights. It's for the best in the city. But we'll see who shines bright right now.
I'll tell you this, though. A lot of mistakes back and forth, too, though. You know, hopefully they'll try to clean it up starting the next quarter or even now, but you have to clean up all the mistakes.
You bring up a great point, Tommy. Here, 4 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the first half. We've seen our fair share of untraditional mistakes by both the Bulldogs and the Eagles. There's a handoff over the middle. Still on his feet, and it's finally brought down. Looks like they're brought down at the 39-yard line.
And I like what I'm saying. Establish a run. But let's see who opened up the game with the pass. I think the passing game, like we talked last week in the semifinals, when it was Westinghouse versus Older Dice, the passing game got going and opened up. Points start flying off the board. And right now we want to see some points with the passing game, but so far.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the pass will open up itself. You know, the offensive coordinator will see it. He'll be like, all right, this play right here, hit him with a play action, and, you know, do your thing.
And not only does it open up the passing game, but it also helps win the time of possession, which is a very valuable asset in football. If you can win the time of possession battle, a lot of the times the results are going to prove costly or favorable for you.
You do that, though.
True. And there's a big pass. Speaking of points, he's
there we go.
There we go. He's at the 10. 5, touchdown. Obama prep. 34-yard touchdown pass, which has James Roxamore doing his Rocky shuffle in the stand.
I told you, open up the pad, this game's going, and boom, bada bing. Like the Italians say, boom, bada bing.
Bada bing. What did us Italians say?
Boom, bada bing.
Bada bing, mamma mia.
Yes.
And, man, you can't teach that, though. He put that little extra move to get in the end zone, so you can't teach that, man. That was all hard right there. He wanted it bad.
Oh, he juked him. That was the second nicest dance we've seen. The first was James doing the dance in the stand after the touchdown.
Oh, man, it just lit me up. Like, as soon as we start talking about it, throw it past, touchdown.
We do have a injured Westinghouse player on the field with the score 6-0. 3:26 left to go in the first quarter.
And we hope the young man's okay.
Well, in due time, we have a few words from our sponsors. The Rise Scholarship Dinner. This game is brought to you by the Rise Scholarship Dinner. A third annual scholarship dinner will take place on November 1st.
Yep, and also our friends at Chase's Cafe. Unc, you got to check that out before the game, and it is just as good as we advertise. Believe me, it's better than we talk about. Best breakfast you can ever taste, the best soul food you'll ever find. Open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. Chase's Cafe, East Carson Street in Pittsburgh.
Man, let me tell you what I had, man.
Yeah, what did you have?
I had a loaded grits bowl. They asked me what protein I wanted. That's all the protein. I said I wanted chicken, steak, and shrimp.
Do they have any Italian over there?
I mean, I didn't expect to even look at something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never crossed my mind to even look at something like that.
Let's go over after the game, James. Check out Chase's Cafe. Let's go over and check out Chase's Cafe after the game.
Yes. I recommend it to everyone out there listening.
7 a.m., 2 a.m.
That's
2
it.
p.m. I meant 2 p.m.
7 a.m., 2 p.m. daily.
Closed.
And don't forget,
Not for us,
folks.
it ain't.
And don't forget, folks, Obama's coming in here, won the last game 2014 over Westinghouse Bulldogs, the defending State League champions. And right now they're leading off great. It's already, 6-0 here in the first quarter with 3:26 here remaining. And it looks like they left off where they left off here last game.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, the Eagles are here to play some great football. And would you call this an upset, maybe?
I don't know.
Beating Westinghouse twice in a season, I would certainly call that an upset, especially in City League football.
I'll take it then. Let's go. I agree with you.
But you mentioned a great point, James, that, you know, after the big win, they're not resting on their laurels. They came out here firing on all cylinders. They managed to clean up some of the mistakes and score first to show Westinghouse, look, what happened 2 weeks ago was not by mistake. It was not a fluke.
And I want to reiterate, I'm just happy that the pass, finally we saw the pass play, and it led to a great play. Made a nice move, juke move, L1, made a quick little move, touchdown, easy work.
He whipped out the Madden moves, yo.
For the young audience, they know that one.
2-point conversion play, hands up, and
it's no good.
Nope. So good stand with the Westinghouse special teams. Going to remain 6-0. that could be a play that you want to watch later on in the game, as I think this could be a matter of special teams.
Yes, yes. You got to get points. You're leaving points on the board. It's only 6-0. That's nothing.
Not against Westinghouse, it is.
Yes.
That's just a scratch on the surface.
Yeah, and also when we were talking about boxing, the Roxamore Sports Boxing Gym and area. This game is brought to you by the Roxamore Sports Boxing Gym and Arena. Are you interested in the sport of boxing? Do you want to work out? Check out the Roxamore Sports State-of-the-Art Boxing Gym and Arena. They offer 3 types of services: intro to boxing classes, intramural boxing with after-school programs, and a boxing therapeutic program for those who are temperamental or emotional mentally disturbed. Go to www.roxamoreboxingtherapy.com or call 412-378-8271, where you can get more information on our licensed coach and licensed therapists who are here to help.
University Prep getting ready to kick off here, up 6-0, 3:26 left to go.
I don't know what it is. There's something about those all-black uniforms, man. It just gives you like that tough guy look, like that black Air Force energy.
I love the colors, man. They've got some of the cleanest unis, I think, in the WIPIO, does University Prep.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely have some nice uniforms, though. And right now, they're kind of looking like Darth Vader right now.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it is the evil empire, if you want to call Westinghouse that. I don't believe that, but, I mean, when you've dominated the City League like the Bulldogs have over the last really 8 years, and looking for 5 out of the last 6, you are the one that has the biggest target on your back. But listen, University Prep, this could be the start of something special for them, too.
Yeah, definitely. It can be something special. It could be the start of a dynasty, too. You never know. Or Westinghouse could dig deep and, make it a really close ball game, as it's only 6-0 right now.
So Westinghouse going to try to capitalize here. And we see a whole bunch of scenery getting thrown around. Whole bunch of extracurricular laundry. We don't like laundry on the floor. Certainly don't like seeing it on the field, James.
That'll kill your team. And back on track here. No, you can't go backwards, though.
As a defensive guy, that's the only time a tattletale. He's moving.
Yeah, they teach you never to tattle in school, but they teach you to tattle in football. Nice pass, and it's going to be complete just outside the lines. So plus yardage, they'll move up a little bit from the 15 yards they were down. It's going to be 10 yards left to go. It's going to be a second down.
Both teams start off taking on offense here in the first
Drives. This will be the second drive here at Westinghouse on the first drive.
And Obama came back and scored.
That's right. So a fumble, an interception, and then capitalized, like you said, Tommy, with the touchdown pass. Back to throw. He lets this fire off, and he's almost picked off again. Slips out of the hands of the Westinghouse receiver, nearly picked off by the University Prep defensive back. Another dodged bone there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, if you're Westinghouse, you want to catch the ball, man. They haven't been doing a great job of catching the ball. So maybe, you might get your guys together when the quarter's over and say, hey, lock in, catch the ball. This is little stuff, man. At this point, we're just beating ourselves right now.
And James, Dante Green is going to say exactly that to him. It's like, look, what's going on is going on. There's a reason Dante's been such a successful coach. 61 wins in his 7 years at the helm, two state title game appearances. So they'll fix things up real quick.
Definitely. I know he's cool, calm, and collective. He's been here. It's nothing new for him in a Westinghouse program. And he's an experienced coach, and he just got to weather the storm right now.
I got a question for you both. You see Dante Green. Do you know? Could he not pass for Mike Tomlin's doppelganger?
I don't know. I didn't see. I hope he coaches better than Tomlin right now. Because losing to the Bungles, I'm not very happy right now. Still a nation, you know where I'm coming from on that one.
We know where you stand, my brother. Good.
No, I'm going to say, I know you fly, Eagles fly, but
No.
Haven't had much to talk about this year either with them. They've had some punch bowls.
And I don't know if you guys realize it, but Obama has been sending the blitz a lot, too, lately. Filling up the box, blowing up the A gaps, B gaps, things of that nature.
And I feel a momentum switch here, guys. I feel a momentum switch, folks at home. And once as always, thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. We're bringing you Western Pennsylvania's finest athletes on and off the field. And it's our pleasure as always. Thank you for joining us.
Bringing that energy, Mr. Rockymore.
Oh, Westinghouse needs to get something going on the board right here.
All right, Tommy, back to throw. He's going to fire it over the middle and a little bit over the intended receiver, and it's going to be a 4th down.
I like what Westinghouse is doing on offense, but I like to see what they're doing in the semifinal game.
Give the quarterback number 8. I'm sorry, was it? It's Melly?
Zaza.
Zaza.
Zaza and his parents, and coaching staff here at Westinghouse. But I like to see him run the ball. You know what I mean? Use his legs.
Yeah, I think that's the strength right there, is just running the ball. But also, some of these passes are definitely makeable as they run the same play again.
And there you go. He listened to you, Ishmaeli, with a nice run. He used them legs to his advantage, James.
Yeah, they came back, did the same play, but this time Zaza took off and ran with it, though.
So it's going to be a 4th and 3. What do you guys think? You think they go for it here at the 44-yard line, or you think it's too risky?
Give the quarterback a run-pass option once again. Roll him out to the right, roll him out to the left. Give him a chance to use his legs or pass the ball.
Yeah, definitely roll him out because, like I said, Obama is blitzing the A gaps and B gaps, so you want to run away from the blitz.
I love A-gap blitz.
Oh, me too, man. Especially from the boundary side. Oh,
yeah.
Short side, yeah. I love
I mess the whole offense up sometimes. No, guys, here we go.
Special teams unit on the field for Westinghouse. Nice crisp punt. Going to be fielded cleanly. And you see a bunch of white and yellow quickly smothering the return man. No gain, and University Prep going to take over here with a 1st down, James.
I like the coach that says I like it. I mean, the competitor to me says go for it, but that's a great smart coach's decision. Play the field position game and play defense and rely on your defense.
Yeah, me too. I probably would have went for it too. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't mad at it though.
No, it's no wrong answer in that situation. I understand it's the risk-reward factor for Westinghouse, Tommy, with that one. If they go for it and they wind up not gaining a 1st down, then all of a sudden University Prep has the ball in their own territory and possibly putting another 6 points on the board.
True, but you gotta think too though. They don't kick field goals.
True, it is
they don't kick
optional.
field goals.
They didn't need to when you guys played because they knew better.
I would have quicker value. You know we had a kicker.
Oh, you got a leg on him. And a handoff run just up the gut, going to gain a couple of yards, and it's going to be a 2nd down.
Yeah, definitely. Great job by the defensive linemen to play in their gaps and making a play right there on that run play.
Final seconds here of the first quarter, 50 seconds and counting here from Cupples Stadium. University Prep holds a 6-0 lead over Westinghouse here in the City League Championship game. Again, we know playoffs have already been released. Here at halftime, I'll give you some of the matchups that we know of. We know Woody Hills has a bye, and I'll tell you who they would potentially place in the next round. Also, big run and just a 8-man front, but he's still on his feet. What an extra effort by the University Prep running back. He was packed up like meat at the Walmart, but managed to stay on his feet, and they had to earn that tackle, James.
And here comes the big money down. Third down, big money down. Let's see what they do. I'll be surprised if it's a run. But 9 out of 10 for the Westinghouse defense prepares for the pass.
Yeah, if you're a bomb on that play, you probably could have pushed the pile right there a little bit more to get a little bit extra yards. But yeah, though, as we are brought to the end of the first quarter right now.
Some great sponsors we got on board, man. Excellent. Well, we talk about our sponsors. Very intriguing first quarter so far by both teams. What would you do differently, James, if you were University Prep in the first quarter, even though you're up 6-0?
What would I do differently? Nothing. Stick to what I'm doing. Keep running the ball. Let's get that pass going. And you see when we pass the ball, we scored a touchdown. But if I'm Obama, I'm still do what I'm doing and stay with him. Stick to the script. Stay to the game plan. I'm sorry.
Yep, and hey, we do one thing that you always want to stick to the script with is our friends at Beasley Plumbing. Make things easy.
Just call Beasley.
Beasley Plumbing for all your residential and commercial plumbing needs. Give them a call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 412-271-9292. Make things easy.
Just call me.
Also, we got the 3rd annual Rise Scholarship Awards Dinner on Saturday, November 1st in Green Tree. Be sure to check that. Also, Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. We got roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, and doors. Give them a call at 412-378-7700.
Also, you forgot tip. Trade Institution of Pittsburgh. It's getting brought to you by the Trade Institution of Pittsburgh, a.k.a. TIP. If you're looking for a career and want to start a trade like carpentry, masonry work, or contracting, the Trade School of Pittsburgh is where you want to be. You can find them at 1700 Susquehanna Street on the 3rd floor. Tell them Roxamore Sports sent you.
Also, Life Male Steam Academy, man. Check them out at lifesteam.org. Getting ready to start the second quarter action here. 12 minutes even to go. 1 minute 8. Nice pass going to be completed, and he's managed to avoid defenders, and he's going to have a first down here and a little bit more.
And that's just like that. That's 2 missed tackles, like the 2 big passing plays.
Yeah, you
got to tackle.
My bad, you good. Definitely, you have to wrap up, and also you need all 11 guys to the ball, man.
Right, you're right. Most definitely. I don't know who's filling down, coming down, safeties or other corners, but great quick pass play and great first down.
Looks like they've shook the jitters that they had in the first quarter, and the running back just shook defenders there and is going to gain, it's like another, if not a first down, very close.
Momentum is sitting over here with the Eagles right now, folks.
Yeah,
I don't hear no dogs barking.
And momentum is everything in a football game.
Man, you know how I feel about those big guard and H-back tackle pulling stuff. So that was a nice little play right there, man. You know, I like seeing a big guy pull, man.
So it's going to be a 2nd and 3, gain of 7 on the play. Ball going to be at the Eagles on their own 46-yard line.
Eagles looking really good this first half. They're moving the ball, matriculating down the field.
Is it too soon for me to say fly, Eagles, fly, brother?
Yeah. It's too early.
In this area, possibly.
It's too early.
Too early. Nice pass over. That's going to be complete for a first down. He jumped for that one. He handled his inner LeBron James, leaping for that catch. Jumps, grabs, and slam dunks a first down for University Prep.
They ran the same play, but the other side of the field. Literally, that was the same play.
Lou Berry has some serious guts to run the same play twice on this defense. That's not guts, it's confidence. It's knowing what your team is capable of, knowing that they're able to execute it.
You ever heard of saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
Amen.
Pretty much.
Dang right, I heard it. Dang right.
We heard it plenty of times our age, my friend.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what I mean by just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stick to the script.
Yeah. If you don't got to change it, don't get cute.
And the passing game is working right now for the Obama Eagles, and I'm loving it.
Maybe expect a deep shot coming as, you know, those short passes set you up.
Yep. University Prep going to call a timeout here.
And this is Obama's 3rd possession of the ball game. The first possession was a fumble. The second possession was a TD pass. And here we go in the 3rd possession of the ball game. Here his score is 6-0. U Prep over Westinghouse, the defending City League champs.
Absolutely, and hey, this contest is brought to you by our friends at Chase's Cafe. The best breakfast you can ever taste, the best soul food you will ever find. Open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. Chase's Cafe, 301 East Carson Street in Pittsburgh. Also give them a call. Find out their menu options at 412-481-4227. Also, Light Male Steam Academy, focusing on saving boys, helping develop the next generation of young men, and preparing male scholars for college and career readiness. Please donate at 777 Penn Center Boulevard, Suite 102 in Pittsburgh. Give them a call at 412-745-5433. Check out their website at lifesteam.org. Also, want to trade? Here's a tip. Check out the Trade Institute of Pittsburgh, offering a number of different trade programs. TIP offers a world where every person has the opportunity to find their next. Visit tipgh.org. And Adair with a run here to start, but he's not quite in position to get it ripped and roared, and it's going to be a 2nd down.
Now, I say right there on a play like that, you want to throw the ball out of bounds instead of sliding.
Let's go. We got second and 14 here. Ball's on the Westinghouse 43-yard line, and we're in the second quarter, folks. And the score is 6-0.
It's this gentleman in front of us, one of the Obama Prep players, holding up a Houston Rockets logo sign. So, interesting scheme. Is it going to be a Hakeem Olajuwon? Is it going to be a James Harden? Or is it going to be a KD?
No, my man Sugan. What's it, Sugan?
Oh, yeah.
Sugan, whatever. I'm sorry.
The center, yeah.
Oh, he's nice.
He's amazing. Sanguine. Alper and Sengun. Sengun, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Big center, can block, can shoot three-pointers. Yeah, he's young. He's a baby. Yeah, no doubt. Baby Joker, I like that comparison. Joker, he's so good, man. You know, guy, did you see the story about his 40 speed in high school? He couldn't do like 2 push-ups. Joker. He couldn't even do 2 push-ups.
He's like the best center in NBA history right now.
He pushed one you around. Of them. We pushed you around. See, Tommy, we never thought we'd be talking basketball on here, did we?
Yeah, man, basketball season around the corner. See, now, if I'm Obama, I'm taking a deep shot. It looks like a man-to-man or something in the house. Get it out quick, maybe throw a slam.
What we heard is a train in the background there. And speaking of, here comes the train. Pass over the middle, going to be caught. Oh, and a big tackle. No, not going to gain much from there. Westinghouse quickly smothered him and drug him to the ground.
But that was a good job by Obama to go with the whip route, throw it to his guy, get it out quick, making it more manageable 4th down.
So we got a 7:50 left to go here in the first half of this football game. Those of you just tuning in, thank you very much for joining us. University Prep holds a 6-0 lead with 7:41 and counting left to go. And they are driving at their own 34-yard line. Back to throw it, a quick dump, nearly caught, but it just hits the ground, and it's going to be a 2nd down.
Doing good, doing offense so far with the passing game, but it's still early in downs. We got 2nd down here. I'm sorry, that was a turnover on downs. I apologize.
It was a turnover on downs, so a gamble. A little bit of a gamble by University Prep, but I don't know how much of a gamble that really was, though, Tommy, because, you're deep in your own territory, maybe a little bit too far for a field goal, and a punt could sail out of bounds, so you get it at the 20-yard line. So a safe gamble by Coach Lou Berry.
Yeah, again, I call it one of those weird spots on the field, too close for a punt, or too far for, it's a weird spot. So going for it wasn't a bad idea.
I like the decision. Hey, you know what? Not a wrong one in that patch. Here's a pitch to number 10. Going to gain a little bit of yardage before being brought down, and it's going to be a 2nd down.
Man, seeing those big guards pulling right there on that play, but Obama did a great job of following them, as if you follow the guard, they'll take you to the play. They did a great job right there of making the play and stopping the run.
Interception, 2nd possession was a punt.
Shotgun formation, yet again run by the Bulldogs. Back to throw and a pass, but quickly smashed behind the line of scrimmage. This University Prep defense, Obama Prep defense, James, Tommy, has been on point all afternoon.
Yeah, man, you can tell they definitely hit the film room for sure. And again, they're sending a lot of blitzes too. They're sending the house to the house. I mean, it's crazy.
Well, they see our friends at NFL Films here that's going to be putting stuff up on the draft. They want some of their own draft highlights that, hey, pay attention to this. This is going to be me in about 3 or 4 years.
Defense so far here. Big 3rd down here for Westinghouse Bulldogs.
So if the blitz is getting home, as a defensive back, you probably will get bored. Just following your guy. Oh man, covered sack.
A pass attempt. This one going to be again batted down by the University Prep Obama Prep defenseman. Actually, both teams leaving the field there, so I think the public address announcer said that may have been picked off. So another defensive stand and a costly turnover by the Bulldogs with 6:10 left to go here in the first half, James.
Here we go, another punt situation for the Westinghouse Bulldogs. But to me, I just think this game's going to be blown open by a defensive touchdown, maybe a fumble recovery for a touchdown, interception for a touchdown to the house. I expect a big play here. Oh.
Punt. Looked like the special teams for Obama Prep got his hand on that one.
And that is amazing field position for Obama Eagles.
Yeah, definitely. Playing his zone, sometimes it can be tricky too, because you get somebody's open for a split second, then you have to hurry up and try to throw the ball.
Wow, you couldn't ask for a better field position of your Obama Eagles right now.
Absolutely, man. It's going to be at the 41-yard line, their own 41. Already up 6-0. So the gamble to go for it really, said you liked it and wanted to pay dividends for them because the defense took a big stand. All right, Tommy, we're going to see if the Obama Eagles can put some points on the board here. Another 6. Adair back to throw. Wide open receiver. He's at the 10. 5. You can take this to the house, James. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Man, great play call right there to find a soft spot in the zone and score. I guess a little bit of a defensive breakdown on Westinghouse's end of things.
Biggest takeaway from that is
That's right. Tommy, we call it pitch and catch. That's exactly what that was a perfect pitch and catch by Obama Prep, and they're now up 12-0 with 5:52 left to go.
Yeah, again, that was just busted coverage right there, and Obama took advantage of that and got in for 6.
Two left to go. Bulldogs down by 12, a rare position, especially in the City League Championship game. So we're going to see here this drive. I'm not going to say it's crucial, but you certainly want to try to put some points on the board here to close out the first half.
I mean, not crucial, but you're right. You have to get something going here this first half. If you're Westinghouse Bulldogs, you do not want to get blown out here in the championship game.
Yeah, definitely you don't. And if you're Westinghouse, again, keep your composure. You're only down 2 touchdowns. Get some 2-point conversions too, and you're back into the game. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
True.
No.
But I definitely would like to see Westinghouse offense get something going because last week they were a little stagnated. The defense got them going last week.
Yep.
So that worries me a little bit today. Because if the defense don't get them going today, can the offense back them up? But like I said, you got to get that quarterback scramble and get them running. Like you said, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen.
Well, you bring up an excellent point, too, James. It's like, look, last week they got off to a little bit of a slow start. Wasn't until a couple of pick sixes late in the game against Taylor Alderdice that wound up giving them the victory. So Westinghouse never fully out of it, but in a game of this magnitude against a team as good as Obama Prep, big hit, you don't want to give too much leeway. Tommy, that reminded me of some Tommy Sheard at Woody Hills with that hit. He leveled him.
Man, that was a water boy hit right there. I mean, he got angry. He said, he said water. Somebody must say Gatorade.
That's where our momentum's coming in.
You see that train up there? That's what I had to feel like getting hit there.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. If we were calling the Bears, Tommy would say kick to the train.
Yeah, kick out of bounds. Oh, man, I'm going to miss commentating McLaren game, man. Oh, man.
This is a fun one, too, though, man. We are blessed to bring you City League Championship game action here on Roxamore Sports. If they're going to hold on to it and run, there is a flag down, and he's tripped up. He's not gained any yardage on that one. We'll see what that flag is called for. Holding penalty?
That's not a mile away. Obama blitzed the A gaps and B gaps again. I mean, although it was a good call, he ran away from the blitz, but their offensive lineman was just holding.
If I'm Obama, I'm like I said, stay to the game plan, stick to the game plan. We can beat these guys. We know they're defending champs. We're not scared of them. They're the big dogs, but we coming to shake things up this year. And to stick to the script and ride this momentum, but you have to keep playing good defense. Don't get lethargic. Don't get lackadaisical.
Big dogs. I see what you did there, my brother. Very well played, big dogs. Bulldogs, big dogs.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're the Eagles, you don't want to lay an egg. You know?
We're full of puns today, fellas.
Hey.
You don't want to lay an egg. You want to fly high and you want to send the dogs to the pen. And off and not allowing any room to breathe is this Eagles defense. And it's.
That was a great backside blitz coming off the edge and making a play.
Wow.
All right, you got to use that aggressiveness to get some. You got to call some great plays, offensive coordinator. Maybe a little misdirection, catch them going back the other way. Some counters, some play action, a little something to get the defense thinking.
Yeah, definitely something to the outside. I would say more screens because they've been blitz heavy. You want those screens, get the blitz to calm down a little bit.
So 5 minutes left to go. It's going to be a 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line for the Bulldogs. Back and throw, and he lets a rifle throw. And it is complete at the 50, still on his feet, still standing, going to be finally. Oh, he is slammed down. He is getting a little bit of testy out there. But a big play, best offensive play of the game for Westinghouse. Could be at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it was. Caught the defensive back looking in the backfield, and it was just a big play.
27 yards on the gain.
But I want to see them keep going. Come on, let's go. Let's get this 2-minute offense going. Let's go. Waste some time. I want to see them score quick. They're running out of time. 4:25 here remaining here in the second quarter.
Treat this like the Harrisburg Stampede did in the Arena League. Got to run an arena-style football offense in this game. All right, here we go back to the run, and he's going to be run out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Do it again. Run that play again. Run it to the side, though. To the left side. Run it again.
The quick game is definitely getting going, though, for sure, though. The quick game is getting going.
You feel some confidence coming back this drive for the Bulldogs, which is certainly needed. Down by 12.
Yeah, because they can score on this drive, go for 2, make it 8-12, 12-8, cut right back in this ball game. But they have to score on this possession right now. It's imperative.
Like you said, James, not critical, but it is important. And, listen, you don't want to go into half with a goose egg on the board or an eagle egg on the board in this case. And, I said it's down by 6, down by 5. Either way, it's still a close ball game either which way. And, that momentum is key.
Right now the momentum is riding all with the blood.
If I'm Westinghouse on this play, I'm going to go over the middle again.
Yeah.
Over the middle.
Keep running it. Keep running it, Tommy. Keep running what's working.
Or a switch route. I don't know. I'm assuming the safety is supposed to come over to the twin side, but he's not. So, which I'm taking advantage of that. As we're seeing right now.
On the quarterback again. Use some legs, baby. Use some legs.
Yep. Lamar and Josh, baby. Lamar and Josh. Goes for the handoff, and he's quickly tackled.
Went east to west, no north and south when I played.
Yeah, that was great defensive line work right there, man. Making me smile.
So it's going to be 3rd and 22 for the Bulldogs at the 42-yard line. Loss of 2.
Drive, let's go. Expeditiously, got to go, got to score.
Expeditiously, I like that phrase, young man. I like that phrase, expeditiously.
Yes, run that.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, go ahead.
Maybe throw it short, making a more manageable 4th down.
Back to throw. That's time, and he lets another one fly. Does have an open receiver and leaps for it, but it's incomplete.
About a DB, safety help over top.
It did.
Especially with the height advantage, too.
It was razor close.
Yeah, it did. But, man, that was a risk right there, though. I mean, I would have played it. It's just aggressive play calling. But me personally, I would have thrown it short. But I'm not mad at that call, though. The championship game later on.
What do you mean short? You talking like a mesh route?
Something,
A dig route?
Yeah, slam, out route, come back.
Oh, and a block punt. Blocked by the Eagles. And they are going to get the football at the 39-yard line. Once again, Obama prep special teams. Last time they got their hands on it. This time it's a full-on block, and they're going to have the football deep in their own territory.
Hey, you know how I feel. You got to win all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. Right now, Obama is winning all 3 phases of the game.
Yes, they are.
Man, oh, man. Sounds are leading Obama right now. They're doing a great job. The field position of the game is in their favor. The offense is on their favor. The defense is on their favor. And what you say? The defense is on their favor.
That's it, buddy. That's it. And listen, here's something. They have Westinghouse in a rare position where Westinghouse, they have them feeling uncomfortable out there, which is something you're not normally used to seeing. That explains the job that the Eagles have done this game. A complete performance so far in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles have their eyes on the prize and maybe even more.
Nice thing is they were able to shake some of the early jitters and quickly got back on their feet, and they're moving the football here. First down, and just outside the extended hands of the wide receiver. Going to be a second down.
Man, I wanted to see passing, and Obama's lighting it up on the passing, and that's one of the reasons why they won this ball game right now. Incomplete pass there, but they've been doing a good job this first half.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of Westinghouse's mistakes and miscues. As earlier they had busted coverage, and they was able to capitalize off that.
Second down and 10 at the 40-yard line. 3:11 left to go here in the first half.
Hey, I'll tell you this, though. The quarterback for Obama, he's getting it out quick, so he's not allowing Westinghouse's pass rush. That's so good getting back there, too. He's getting out really quick.
And Adair's only a sophomore, so he's just getting started. There's a pass complete to number 12. Going to be caught by Braden Clark, the sophomore wide receiver. It's going to be a third down. A couple of sophomores here, though. We've seen how good Adair is already. Saw it last week against Brashear. Saw it now this week in the biggest game he's played so far, City League Championship game for all the marbles. I mean, the future is sky high for him.
Oh, yeah, it's super bright, man. Like, you need glasses to see because it's a very bright future.
To be a third and 10 at the 40-yard line. 2:36 clock continues to tick.
And so far, Obama has 2 touchdown pass downs in this first half.
And he's going to hold on and run, but he's going to be sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Big sack by number 0 for Westinghouse. But there's a flag, and it's starting to get a little bit contentious out there. Again, both teams know that this is an important game, so the intensity at a high.
Yeah, it is. Again, that was a A-gap blitz. What those A-gap blitzes do is it allows your defensive linemen to get one-on-ones or allow you to get free. But, they had one-on-ones, and they was able to get back there and cause a little bit of havoc.
Hey, Westinghouse ain't out of it, folks. We know they're defending champs.
Yeah, that is one of the crucial elements is to keep the penalties at a bare knuckles minimum. Instead of 4th and 14, James, now it's going to have the football moved up, and we're going to find out whether that's a 4th down still or a 1st down. But again, not a good penalty by the Bulldogs.
Composure. Got to keep composure, keep level-headed. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Hold another half. You got 2 minutes here to get back at halftime, get back in this ball game.
And instead of a 4th down position, now it's 1st and 10 at the 29. So composure came back to bite them there for sure, my friend. The handoff up the gut, and finally brought down just outside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that was just a simple guard pull, come around, block somebody, play for a nice game.
And all's not lost. Westinghouse Bulldogs, stay tough, stand strong. Let's keep this 12-0 lead here and maybe put some points on the board, but don't give up here.
Another run. This one to around the 21-yard line, and we're going to be a 3rd down. So,
it's what is it? Fly Eagles fly right now.
Eagles fly, you know it. But I think the big thing for Westinghouse here is if you can force a turnover, that'd be optimal. But if you can hold them without any points on the board, because the last thing you want is to go down 19 or 20-0 at the half, especially against a team like Obama Prep who's playing at a very high level.
Yeah, also, again, they don't really kick field goals. So if there's a kick a field goal from right here, it'd probably be kind of far. So, trying to hold them here, because if you hold them here, that's a win. And if I'm not mistaken, Westinghouse gets the ball at half.
They do.
If I'm not mistaken. So, try to hold them off here.
And often a big defensive wall put forth by the Bulldogs. And he is going to be with 2 yards to go. I'm not sure he gained anything on that play, and it's going to be a 4th down. So as you said here, Tommy, it's a big, defensive play for the Bulldogs at 4th and 2. We're, like you said, likely not going to see a field goal. They are very optional. But,
Run out of time, though.
That's it. Yep.
This clock's ticking away.
If I'm Obama, I'm taking the delay of game and then running a little draw play or, just take it to half.
Take it to half?
Take it to half, man.
Take it to half?
Take that delay of game.
Don't get greedy with some trickery or something?
You these trick plays, man.
And they're going to run this down. 6 seconds left on the clock, on the game clock, or 2 seconds left on the time clock, 3 seconds left to go here in the game clock itself. So the Eagles run it literally down to the, like you said, recommended to delay a game. Looks like they're going to take just that.
Well, it's a timeout.
What time?
No
So
flag.
They were in no hurry to do anything on that possession.
no need to. In one of those cases where risk reward, just play safe.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm going to go with you, Jay. I'm going to go with you. But the gunslinger in me say, hey, man.
That's true.
You play to win the game.
What coach said, you play to win the game.
Yeah.
Herm Edwards, baby.
Because you never know what can happen, man. Anything can happen.
That's true. It's a 50-50 proposition that, that could be 6 your way, could be 6 the other.
Yeah,
Or
now,
6 one way, half a dozen the next.
but partial part of me does agree with you, though. You don't want to give Westinghouse, opportunity to try to come back and win. You do want to keep the pedal to the metal and try to score. But also, though, your defense has been playing good, so that's why I'm not too mad about the, winding the clock down. Or you could throw a little Hail Mary right now if you want to. Well, it'll be a small Hail Mary, but hey.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
You guys see Fox Chapel? Their kicker, he's booted like 56 yarders, 53 yarders. Yeah, that guy's got, he's sailing through the upright. He could have probably added 10 more yards to that and still sailed it through. I believe I've seen some of them kicks, man. So if you're going to Georgia, you've done something right, man. Oh yeah. I mean, Kirby don't recruit you if you're some ham and egger.
Oh, they're running the play. Okay.
Hey, something to prove. You're going to try to go out with a bang, and it is incomplete. So we're going to go to halftime. Go, James.
Chest would have been.
Really, yeah, because there was a man-to-man right there. It would have.
Oh, they like wasted all this time just to do that play. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
They playing it safe, like you said.
A little too conservative because of that. If you were trying to do all that, then you could have just called timeout earlier and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who's commentating. And it will be halftime right now as we will be getting ready for our halftime show. But in due time, we will take you guys to commercial break. You prep up 12, Westinghouse down 0.
It's Cam Walter, and you're watching Sports Here Live on Roxamore Sports Network. I felt like I showed how much of a leader I am on and off the field, and it's just setting a good example for my name. I have a 4.0 GPA right now, and I think my GPA is that high because I go to class on time, I stay in class and do my work, keep up with my assignments, and just preparing for tests. Just try to stay ahead of the game. Once you fall behind, it's way harder to get back in front and try to be successful. So just stay in front of everything, all the work, all the preparation, it just makes it a lot easier. I would say my parents for sure. They've been there for me since I was younger with playing sports and just in my life, setting good examples for me, showing me what to do, and just taking me everywhere on AAU trips for basketball, taking me everywhere for 7-on-7 and football. Them just always there supporting me. It matters. just so my whole family can watch me. Every Friday night, I got family from California to Florida to Virginia watching me play, and getting texts after the game from them, knowing that they were able to watch me, it's a great feeling. I'm Cam Welter. You can always see me do my thing on Roxamore Sports Network.
I'm Scoot Smith, and you're watching live basketball here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I just like to be myself, I always bring a lot of energy and positive vibes around, on and off the field. So I feel like just going out there and just showing people you can be yourself. You don't have to, try to fit in anywhere. Even being a good student in class, everybody could be talking, be in a class clown. You just be yourself and do your work. Bring positive vibes, bring joy around. It helps everybody. Helps yourself, helps others around you. So that's just how I started off, just trying to be a leader around my community. For me, it kind of feels like since I was born, football and basketball was my love. First word was ball. My family it's been all sports since I was born. My family, my dad, my mom, my brothers, cousins, everybody did it. So it was ever since I was able to walk, able to talk, able to actually do things, it's just been sports. And I just feel like, growing into that just automatically just brings the love to it. And then when I start getting older, I just start liking it and just gained an attachment to it. So I just feel like, it was kind of put upon me. I have to love the sport, My parents, family, is you can't thank them enough. Everything they do for me. I can't even just say my parents because the support that my whole family brings is just unreal, and I just can't thank them enough. But I honestly want to give the most thanks to my parents because they went out their way to do things unimaginable. We might not have the money, they would find a way to get me to where I need to be, to get me to places, get me out of town. And it's just things like that, you just can't thank them enough for. You just can't wait to pay them back one day. Life's all about opportunities, and you don't get a lot of them. So I would just say, if you ever got the opportunity, if you do have the opportunity, you gotta take it, Especially when you're around good people. It's nothing but good vibes around Roxamore. They've never done nothing bad to us. They always speak so highly of us on the broadcast. And it's just it's a win-win, you really don't get a loss from this. So I would definitely say, take the chance, kind of can't get anything bad out of it. So, I'm Scoot Smith, and you're watching live basketball here on the Roxamore Sports Network.
I'm smart.
Every young man who walks through our doors carries a story, a dream, and a purpose. At Life Male STEAM Academy, our programs help them discover that purpose through STEAM disciplines, college success, and career readiness. Today, the very funding that keeps these programs alive is under threat. We're asking you to help sustain the programs that shape our young men, programs that teach leadership, discipline, and hope. Each contribution helps us continue saving our boys and building brighter futures. Scan the QR code to donate today. Help us save the boys together. Let's keep the programs and the promise alive.
Roxamore, we got Tommy Shearer, and we've got a very special guest with us joining us at this time, is a man amongst men, Daryl Kennedy of the Life Male STEAM Academy. Daryl, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. Looking forward to it.
So, first question I want to throw to you. Explain to us a little bit about what the Life Male STEAM Academy does have to offer for the young men in the community.
Well, Life Male STEAM Academy is a school that we're changing the trajectory of what's going on with our young African-American men. The school is centered around STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and we've added the arts. So we're trying to help these young men to see what they can become. We call them scholars, we call them kings. We believe in these young men. If they believe in themselves, they can rise to the expectations that we have for them.
Again, I got to do a little bit of research about Life Male STEAM Academy, and you mentioned STEM, a key element. What are some of the career fields that some of your young men take after learning STEAM from Life Male STEAM Academy?
Well, they can be engineers. We're trying to help them to get into being doctors and nurse physicians. We believe that those young men can become whatever they want to be. If you can see it, you can be it.
I love that saying. I also love life, because life isn't just the one we're blessed with every day when we wake up and see this, it's the sunshine. But life actually is an acronym for something much bigger for your school.
Living intelligently, fulfilling expectations. We believe that if you raise the level of expectations, no matter where these young men have come from, they will rise up to it.
Absolutely. And now, so with Rising Up, tell us some of your success stories that have come out of Rise. Some of your proud succeeders.
Had one young man, he was 4 grades, 4 reading levels below. In 1 year, he was able to get up 5 reading levels. That is one of our greatest things, because if a young man can learn how to read, then he can compete in life.
Well, reading is a crucial element. And that is an impressive amount of work. The thing is, we see a lot of schools nowadays, and school is great, but the fact that you guys invest so much time and so much energy into making better lives for them, to make that big of a step forward, truly commendable job by you guys.
Absolutely. At our school, we call all the boys Mr. We want to give them dignity. They are kings. They are scholars. And we believe in them, and we believe that if you invest in them, that they will give us a return on our investment.
Is KING's acronym for something as well?
It is. Kindness, integrity, nobility, and growth, and self-esteem.
Oh, that's awesome.
One crucial element I saw on your website is you focus a lot on the mental health avenue, which there is a lot more to the education than just learning the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. There is the mental health avenue, especially with it. What are some of the resources you do offer for the young men that are at the academy?
Absolutely. We started the school in the middle of the pandemic. The young men had been out of school for almost 2 years, so a lot of them had some mental health challenges. So we have a full-time counselor. We have others to come in. We have a full-time social worker. We have times for them to be able to go to meditation rooms. We're trying to help these young men to be able to channel their anger, channel their feelings in a positive way.
So do you offer also, I'm assuming, career resources for those thereafter Lifesteam Academy?
Absolutely. It is a college. We believe in college education, so we're trying to train all of these young men to go to college. Currently, we're 6th through 10th grade. We started with 6th and 7th grade. Now we're 6th through 10th. We're adding a grade a year. So in 2 years from now, we'll have our first graduating seniors.
Okay, so I got one more for you about Lifesteam Academy. I want to talk a little bit about the game we've witnessed. I know right now you guys we can use some assistance. What ways can people contribute to help out the continued growth and exponential expansion of Lifesteam Academy?
We want you to know that you are investing in these young men's future. You are investing. This is an investment and a return on our investment. You can go to lifesteam.org, lifesteam.org, and you can hit the donate button, and you're able to give that way electronically, or you can write a check. And we also have a cash app, $LifeMSA, $LifeMSA.
Well, hey, what do you think of the game so far? Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the game. It's got, a great. I want to check out Lifesteam Academy, and I advise you donate your time, donate your money. They could certainly. It's doing a great thing for the community, but also great for the community. And City League Championship game. What's been your impression so far?
Oh, I've enjoyed it. I played football throughout college. The Steelers didn't see all this talent that I have, but I played football throughout college against his university. And just to see the guys out there working. Westinghouse has had a great team the last couple of years, so I'm really glad to see a competitive game today.
Oh, you said the Steelers didn't see it, but if the Browns would have seen it, or the Bengals, or the Eagles, we might be having a different story by this point.
I went to school in Atlanta. The Falcons right around the corner. They didn't see it either.
They could have used you in 28-3, my brother.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. It's also a great thing seeing an HBCU alum like myself and you. So it definitely puts a smile on my face. Like you could come from anywhere, and if you put your mind to it. Hey, you can make things happen though, so it's definitely great to see HBCU alum like you.
What were you saying about if you succeed? You said something about if you believe you succeed.
Oh, you believe you succeed? Well, the bottom line is not where you came from; it's where you're going. If you have the talent and you have the work ethic, they will find you.
Speaking of talent and work ethic, I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce one who's kept us going, man. Dreams revealed and dreams pursued. Dreams revealed. Leon Roxamore in the house to join us, carrying looks like about 20 pounds of. A nice trophy there. Is that for me? Is that for our commentary work?
I was thinking about it, but then I changed.
A discussion after the show.
Yeah, that'll work.
So, boss, I turned off the lights. I'm so excited to talk to the boss man. I made sure the lights got shut off. I apologize for that. Now, boss man, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Been, a quick start for Obama Prep.
as I said before, they showed in the history and when they played Older Dice. They got right to it right away. Westinghouse had a little bit of a slow start. You're starting to see evidence of that here.
Well, last week you mentioned, you gentlemen got to call the game, James, Tommy. You saw, it was a slow start for Westinghouse then, but then they turned on the Jets. There was a big difference. So last week was, close right down the wire, 6-6 in the fourth quarter. This one, we're talking a different deficit that the Bulldogs are going to have to climb out of.
It's only first half. Both teams doing a great job. You got to persevere through the struggles. I mean, setbacks, minor penalties, and everything tough like that. But field position games, the Eagles are soaring high. Field position game, they've been running that. Playing a good job, but like I said, you open up the pass, it opens up everything, and both teams are running the ball well, but the passing game has opened up the game.
Well, this is one time I can say fly, Eagles, fly, and probably get away with it.
I don't know if you can get away with that. See, now I got to take your microphone. Still a country. No Philadelphia Eagles flying over here. We play duck hunt over here. So, right here, what I'm holding is Roxamore Sports MVP Championship Award trophy for football. Roxamore Sports is delighted. This has been something that we've been chasing. Believe it or not, it's kind of funny. We have a pastor here, and we are looking at year number 7 of broadcasting, and it took us 7 years to finally get this thing going with Pittsburgh Public Schools. And we are the first to broadcast it live on TV. We're not live on radio, we're live on TV. Now we're going to history books for Roxamore Sports, a black-owned company. So I'm definitely going to big that up right there in that moment. But it's just an honor to keep lifting up kids and their profiles. We want to elevate student profiles so they can be seen by colleges and change their lives and transform their lives. You got to have an opportunity. If you see the opportunity, you got a reason to behave in the classroom. If you got a reason to behave in the classroom, teachers can teach, students can learn. That's the purpose of why we exist in the first place, to impact the classroom, because the most talented kids are the ones that's always in trouble. So therefore, if we can get them to get their act together and they can see that they can be on TV and change their situation, maybe we can pick up the stats and the numbers that everybody else in leadership cares so much about. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to do our part. Everybody has to do a part. We all collectively work together, but we need to go ahead and get ready to take this to a commercial break. We want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank you all for joining us for our halftime show. Tommy, take us out.
Okay, so the game is Westinghouse is up. Westinghouse is down. Obama is up right now, and we will be right back.
I'm smart. I'm driven. I'm not gonna flip burgers, or sit on the couch, or follow the rest of the pack. But the question burns inside me. What's next? So many things pull me in different directions. But I know myself. I know I have a future. And that's when I find TIP. At TIP, there's camaraderie, people who care, a place I can grow. I even get my driver's license. And finally, I get placed in an awesome career. I found my next. What about you?
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
We're here live on the Roxamore Sports Network where dreams are pursued and dreams are revealed. I'm Tommy Sheard, and here with me we have
Jay Pagliaro.
James Rockymore.
And we are getting ready to kick off this second half. UPrep up 12, Westinghouse has 0. And, man, we should see what will happen here.
All right, so we're going to play the game of you be the coach. Tommy, you be Donta Green. What did you tell Westinghouse in the locker room down 12-0?
Well, what I would say is execute, man. You know, right now they're being themselves, you know, execute on these plays, execute on the little things that matters, you know. So you have to try to do that and just pay attention to details, things like that. Because, you know, again, busted coverage, have to understand your assignment and your alignment. And in offense, you have to complete passes, catch the ball, you know, get blocks, things of that nature.
And, James, we're going to put you in the role, and I'm going to put your hat on as Lou Berry, the head coach of Obama Prep. What did you tell the Eagles at the half there?
Defense has been our pride. 2 passing touchdowns. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You cannot give up 2 passes.
Getting ready to kick off here, second half action for all the marbles. Pittsburgh City League championship on the line. Westinghouse going to field it to start the second half, and a big special teams play. Going to have it inside at about the 44-yard line where they will take over 1st and 10, Tommy.
And that's a great drive starter, you know, build off of that. Nice return right around close to the 50-yard line. Now you just want to, you know, put something nice together now.
Absolutely. And for those of you tuning in that are listening, if you're Clareton fans, the WPIAL playoffs have been announced, Tommy. The Bears will be playing Monessen 6-4 next week.
Okay.
Go
Bears.
Yeah, they'll play Monessen, the Greyhounds of Monessen. Yeah, they'll be playing the Greyhounds, and then they're in the same bracket, though. 7-10 matchup is going to be Bentworth and Jeanette. Bishop Canevin and Greensburg Central Catholic, the 3-14 game, and California and Fraser will be the 6-11 game.
Fort Cherry and Clareton are definitely going to meet one soon.
Yeah.
I don't know when, championship,
Yep.
playoffs, but destiny is for them.
So Fort Cherry actually has a Villa. They're the number 1 overall seed in the Class A rankings.
All roads go through Fort Cherry.
That's it. And that's who the Bears want. They want Fort Cherry. But we know right now Westinghouse wants to put some points on the board here and try to win their 4th straight City League championship out of 5.
And Jay, they got a chance. They got a chance, folks. It's not over. If you're a Bulldog fan, don't forget, you can get your bark on soon because it's not over.
I'm an old fart. I'm an old fart.
Like that.
Yogi Berra once said it ain't over till it's over. Now, he was a little bit before my time, but it is never over, especially with Westinghouse. And there's a good, big, complete pass, and it's going to be closer to first down.
Man, imagine if Westinghouse comes back. You're gonna hear a lot of DMX barking, I'll tell you that.
That's it.
I know your dad's palms are sweating. He's a little nervous, but he'll be all right.
And for you Woody Hills fans, they do have a bye next week. They will play the winner of Upper St. Clair and Plum 2 Fridays from now.
And salute the Willow Hill seniors and our ambassadors, Cam Walter and Scoop Smith. Great seniors and great leaders on and off the field, and I'm definitely wishing them the best.
Be a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 46-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to have some room to run and does let off a little bit of a run. Looks like he just regained his yardage, so no gain.
It's a little frustrated because I wanted him to stay outside, hit the sideline, and get more yardage. If he hits the sideline, man, it might be a touchdown.
Turn on the Jets because he's got a good quick step to him, James.
I don't know. It was a tough pass rush right there. I mean, you can only do but so much like that.
But a 2nd and 10, 46-yard line, 10-10 left to go here in the third quarter. Eagles lead at 12-0. And there's a pass that's going to be complete, but he is quickly smothered and drugged down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was just one of those plays where you play hard and you make a play by accident. You don't see that so often, but he plays so hard and, did his thing. He actually made a play.
Great job by the corner on that play.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. If I was a wide receiver, I wouldn't like blocking. That's just me. I would be one of them.
Well, Jaja Ishmaeli back to throw. Pass nearly caught by number 15, Dejor Pickney, but it bounces off his pads and is incomplete. We're going to have a 4th down.
He wasn't ready for the pass. He didn't even turn his head around yet.
Yeah, but still, it was on the money, though, so you gotta catch it, man.
So Ishmaeli did his part, put the ball right where it needed to be. Again, we talk about minutes and seconds here on this game. That was just a matter of literally milliseconds, James, with between a completion and a 1st down and now a 4th and 10.
All right, the best thing, though, you can pin them down here, play great defense to get the ball back, create a turnover. Last week, like they did, 2 touchdowns, interceptions, so they're banking on that right now, I'm sure.
Snap and lets the punt fly. Good punt going to fall inside to 15, inside to 10. Looks like they're going to let it bounce back for the touchback, but Westinghouse going to try to down it at the 1-yard line to no avail. And the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
80 yards to go.
Yeah, that was a great punt right there. That was, man, pinned them deep.
Little bits of momentum always come in handy when you use special teams to your advantage.
Yep. But also, Mr. Roxamore, you're talking about MVP, so I might be too early, but
yeah.
You guys have anybody in mind yet, or keep it towards the end?
Yeah, I hate to be I'm sorry. I apologize for my commentators and people at home. Who caught the 2 touchdown passes? Was it 2 different guys or the same person?
I believe it was 2 different guys.
Now, if it's 2 different people,
yeah,
then it's going to the quarterback so far.
That's right.
Okay.
If it was the same person, he getting it.
Okay.
He made some nice moves.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I apologize. I think number 3 scored the first one.
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
And I'm not sure who scored the second touchdown.
Carter Alford with the first one, and yeah, we'll find out who scored the second one here in a second.
Okay. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome, bro. If they have it listed here.
And that guy Jay's back till he finds it. We got 9:22 remaining here in the third quarter. It's 2nd down and 13. Ball is on Obama's own 17-yard line here in the third quarter. And UPrep is leading 12-0 over Westinghouse Bulldogs.
Back to snap, looking for the open man. Fires it just over the hands of the outstretched receiver, number 11, Micah Saunders. We're going to have a 3rd and 14.
Was that a dig or a slant?
I think it looked like a slant to me.
Slant?
Yeah.
But there was 3 white jerseys around them. So
yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
That's flying a little too close to the sun.
Yeah, you just want to be smart, take care of the football, though. You don't want to throw the football away. True. You don't want to get Westinghouse, get them back in this ball game.
Yeah, you don't want to throw no hospital passes, especially over the middle.
But I will say, we talk about MVP candidates. Adair did throw the 2 touchdowns. He's had a very nice control of the offense, too.
Yes. And here he goes, throwing the ball again.
It was aimed for one receiver. The other one nearly had his hands on it there.
Westinghouse's linebackers, they're sitting on the slants. They're just, just jump a little higher, get your hands up, and maybe you'll get an interception.
Yeah.
But again, a great defense by them.
And that's back-to-back punts for both teams here in the second half on both their possessions.
Reminded me a little bit at the beginning of the game where we saw back-to-back turnovers. This time it's going to be back-to-back special teams units coming onto the field. And there's the punt, and this one, Bless caught it, fielded fairly at about the 50-yard line, and he's on the Jets. He's got the Jets turned on, James. He's at the 20. He's at the right outside the 15-yard line, and Westinghouse going to take over deep in their own territory with 8:39 left to go. Special team steps up in a big-time way for the Bulldogs.
And I'm definitely saying so far in this ball game, field position is the key for either team. Field position is the key. It's always a key, but especially with these two teams,
Yeah, definitely. Me personally, though, I mean, I'm not saying that they made the wrong choice, but if I was a special teams coordinator, I would have set the house at the punter. Because, yeah, but then again, it was a great job, you know, getting down to Obama's territory and setting up shop at a good spot of the field.
Ishmaeli back. He's going to hold on to it and run. He's got some plus yardage and just a nice clean tackle there after a gain of I could tell if he gained anything there, Tommy, but he did not lose yardage, so it's a positive gain of one officially.
Like one or two, looks like.
Yeah, that was a hard gain of 1 or 2 yards.
I like to see like a tight end delay. You know how tight end blocks and then releases?
Yeah.
Back the other way.
But
You gotta like get some trickery. You gotta get the defense flowing one way and get them on some other trickery.
That's something you do on like a play action play for real.
Yeah.
Other than that though, you don't really see too much of that at this level. I mean, they do it, just not as much though.
You gotta draw it up, coach. Come on. I see it every night, on Sunday and Saturday. I'm like, whoa. NFL does a lot.
Got to pay attention to matchup at the below. We got 2 open receivers, but he's going to throw it to the third, and it slides, and it is. They're calling a catch. It is a catch by number 5, Keyshawn Hawkins, with the reception, and they're going to have a 1st and goal.
That is what you call threading the needle. That is a dot that you put at the end of a period, because that was a dot.
And he kind of threw it the only place he could catch it. Because if he threw it like in front or anything, it might have been deflected.
Yeah.
Tremendous instincts by the sophomore.
Catch.
A very nice catch by Hawkins as well. Made quite a few of them this year. And Ishmaeli going to hold on to it, and he's going to be drugged down. They're at 1st and 5. We're going to have a 2nd down, and it's still going to be 5, so no gain. Maybe a gain of a yard here. We'll find out what the line judges call it.
Come to the wide side. Come to the wide side.
That's what I was thinking. You remember
wide side. Give him a chance to run.
We think alike.
He got all this space over here. Run this way.
So we can have a 2nd down and goal at the 6-yard line. A loss of a yard.
That's why I like calling games with you. We think alike.
Yes, sir, brother.
Back to throw is Ishmaeli. Looking for an open man, and that one a little too threaded that needle a little too tightly.
No, that probably would have hit the wide side of the field right there, that play.
Yeah,
it would have hit probably. But nevertheless, though, still a great effort, though.
Absolutely. Gonna have a 3rd and 6, James.
Come on, offensive coordinator. You need to get it cooking. Let's go. I mean, it takes execution, but let's see what the play call is. Definitely 4th down territory.
Yeah, it is.
Think so? Y'all think so?
I think so, yeah.
2 downs to get it?
Yeah.
I say maybe a read option and a little read option pitch.
Nope. Come on, offense.
So again, keep an eye on the matchup at the below. Number 15 and number 7, Stanford and Pickney. Back, and he's aiming that direction. Fires. Intended for number 7, Jalen Sanford, and there is a flag thrown. You called it, James Rockymore. A critical penalty committed, I'm assuming, by the Eagles defense here.
And he didn't even have to do it.
And now it's going to give him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, he didn't have to do it. Yeah, it was a bad throw anyways. But, you know, spirit of the moment, sometimes you panic. I understand.
I think it was kind of delayed because he could have let it go, but it was pass interference.
Yeah, it was.
The ball was already gone. And like, it wasn't even close, but good call, ref. Good call, ref.
Waiting for them to mark the lines down here. So that's going to actually move it half the distance to the goal, and it's going to be third and goal at the 3-yard line.
Right up the middle, QB blast.
And he's going to hold on to it and run. He's just outside, did he?
Yeah.
And that is going to be a touchdown, is it?
I think maybe if he would have stuck his foot in the ground, he might have had it.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah, it was. Again, he did a good job of running away from the blitz, but then at some point you got to turn it up. Now making it a 4th down for the Bulldogs.
They're going to go for it here on fourth and goal at the 2-yard line. Gain of a 1. We saw the hands up, hands down. We saw Mr. Rockymore enthusiastic about the plays.
Oh, yes. I love championship games. I love football, and this is exciting, folks.
So biggest play of the game for Westinghouse. We're down, and he gets sacked. He gets sacked behind the line of scrimmage. And the Eagles with a goal line stand defensively and will take over on downs.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a great, again, Obama was blitzed like 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, they kept blitzing, and they finally got home.
got to tell you, you were animated about some of the play calling there, James. And, you leave points on the board that could absolutely, when you're down 12, could come back to haunt you in the final moments of this game.
Got a lot of time left, but that's a great opportunity to get something going here for the offense, Westinghouse Bulldogs. And shout out, and I'm sorry, I want to commend the Obama defense for doing a great job.
Tremendous goal line stand there, tremendous. And the momentum, Bulldogs looked like they were grabbing it, Tommy, and it went right back to the Eagles with a huge defensive stand.
Yeah, man, that was a great job by them. Again, defensive corner, very aggressive, just blitzing. Now, me personally, whenever you get turnover on downs, and I'm Obama, I'm taking a deep shot. That's just me. Yeah, you do things like that because people are emotional, things of that nature.
Absolutely.
Take a deep shot. Yeah. But again, everybody ain't me though. But
but on the flip side, great job. Great field position for the defense.
Yeah.
They can get the ball back and possibly score on this.
Yeah, definitely. No knocks at safety, but some of these punts aren't really that good. So, yeah.
Westinghouse defense is still sitting good, if you ask me.
There's a lot of time left on the clock. They still got a full quarter action. We got 5 minutes and some change left in this one. So, and passing. Oh, what a catch! He's got distance. He may be taking this to the house. Number 7, he's pushed out of bounds, but not before a massive gain that is going to now be inside. Eagles in their own territory.
We hope he's okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was just, talk about threading the needle. Ooh. That was a heck of a play by Obama.
Certainly,
and the referee is down. Hopefully
he's down. He took a hard hit.
Yeah, oh man, it was great coverage though. It was great coverage.
Judged it.
Yeah.
Well, certainly our thoughts go out to the referee right now. He took the full brunt of that collision, and you never want to see this happen to anybody, man. So.
Yeah, being ref is dangerous, man. It's dangerous.
He's back on his feet. May have just got the wind knocked out of him, man. Thank goodness.
That might have helped Westinghouse right there. Action.
Valid point.
But we hope the ref is okay.
Yeah, he definitely looks to be okay, which is always a good sign. He probably hasn't been, he probably was a former football player, hasn't been hit like that in a while. He probably was. That's how most refs are, ex-football players.
I'm impressed by it now.
Oh, yes.
They're handling business, the passing attack.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, that was a thing of beauty right there, man. And I go out though, I am shocked. I'm shocked.
They are not, it's deep in their own territory, lets one launch, hits them right on the button, and it was off to the races from there before finally being pushed out of bounds. So Obama going to have great field position here with 5:09 left to go in the third quarter.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, though. If you're a Eagles fan, don't get ahead of yourself. A lot of time left.
There is. Again, you're only up 2 touchdowns. You got no 2-point conversions. Very comebackable game, if that's the word, comebackable.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a comebackable one.
No, it is. Stay tuned, stay glued, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Man,
momentum is. Oh, sorry, Jay. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Amir Pollard again having a standout performance for the Eagles.
Down the referee, I wonder if that will impact the game.
If it does, that's wild. Not enough eyes on the field, huh?
Never enough, brother.
Here we go. Momentum, baby.
Yep, it's.
Middle of the field wide open.
Oh, yeah.
Westinghouse's defense right now, if you look at the formation.
Need a big play for Westinghouse.
There's a handoff. And nice defensive stand there by the Bulldogs.
When I played defense, I was always a big fan of the peanut punch. Ball up your fist and punch the ball out. In a situation like this, you want to start trying to draw the ball loose and things of that nature.
Oh, that's what I teach and preach every time I go watch football. Every time I talk to my little cousins to play midget football. Mm-hmm. Like I was preaching that the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, turn those, punch the ball out, strip the ball. I was like, y'all don't teach that? I need to see more of that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really a fan of the strip. I'm more of a puncher. Mm-hmm. But yeah, though, definitely though, yeah. I feel like they don't preach that enough.
Turnovers win ball games.
Demir Adair, number 1 under center. Turnovers do win football games more often than not.
And playmakers will make plays. Let's see who can be a playmaker for this Westinghouse back in this game.
Adair back to throw. Has time to let it rip, and he just nearly was tipped by number 13 for Westinghouse.
I'll tell you this, though. Westinghouse has got on a high horse, and they're playing some good defense right now.
Jamero Towery with the defensive stop there, batting the ball down.
I just feel like they're one big play away from making a big defensive play.
Yeah, they are. They are. Again, they've been sitting on those slant passes Obama has been throwing. They've been sitting there. They just haven't been able to get their hands on the ball, though.
Get this running game going, Obama. Come on, keep that clock ticking. Keep that clock ticking. Don't stop the clock by throwing passes. Keep the clock running. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too much off-tackle runs, from them. Maybe we can see some jet sweeps, or.
I love that, jet sweeps.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Adair back to throw. He's got time, and it's complete inside the 20-yard line, down outside the. Find out the exacts here, but looks like at about the 14-yard line, 13-yard gain.
Yeah, the quarterback going to be MVP so far, folks.
The quarterback. We will be picking an MVP at the end of this game, but, man, Adair certainly making his case.
Quarterback, my choice so far. My choice. Hey, we knew somebody had opened up the pass to win this ball game, and so far, fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, definitely. He's been doing a great job of controlling the offense. Almost like in basketball, you set the offense, you run the offense, things of that nature. So he's been doing a great job.
Got 3:25 left to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. So the Eagles in the red zone. It's tough, though, because we talk about MVPs. Can you give it to an entire defensive unit here?
You know what? I thought about that.
Because they have looked on point.
I thought about that. No, you're right. Actually, you know what?
Good point.
We're going to give a shout out no matter what. If it ends like it's going so far, defense and whoever gets it.
Agreed.
0 points, though. I mean, that is good, though. That is good.
To hold Westinghouse to no points, they've had a couple of interceptions. They've had some big defense. That big defensive stand down there. I mean, it's hard to not give credit where credit's due for the Eagles defense. Adair snaps it, fumbles it, muffs it. Ball is loose, and it's finally going to fall on it. And best case scenario, they just lost a few yards.
Yeah, that was a little scary right there, as that possibly could have been a scoop score for Westinghouse. But nevertheless, though, you just want to, again, keep milking the clock.
Exactly.
Stay strong, defense. Stay strong. We're good. We're okay. Stay strong. We cannot give up anything. Big third down here for the Westinghouse Bulldogs.
So lost about 5 yards on that play, James. Here at 2 minutes and counting left to go. So certainly a momentous shift potentially for Westinghouse if they can make this defensive stand here.
Here we go.
And smothers him, and he is dropped again.
Yeah, that was a great pass rush right there by Westinghouse's defensive line. Stay in your pass rush lanes, and wherever quarterback goes, you go.
All right, what we going to see, fellas? What we going to see? Kick?
Ooh. See, me personally, I was thinking in my head, run, field goal. But, the situation, you gotta go for 6.
And you think so because in this situation, you're up by 12. There's still a close enough of a deficit to where, I don't know if you want to leave points on the board. But,
then
again, you miss a field goal, you're leaving points on the board, too. So it's
gotta go for 6 pretty much.
Valid. What's your call, boss?
Been doing a good job on the pass game so far. Let's see what they cook up here. Let's see what the OC got in his pocket.
From Westinghouse, I'm sending the house. No pun intended. But I'm sending the house.
All the dogs in the house. All hands on deck. And we're going to see a timeout called.
Yeah, it was almost a delay of game by them. I was looking at the play clock, too. That's taking a very long time, too. And that timeout actually might come back to hurt them, maybe.
So we got, it's going to be a 4th down and 13 at the 14-yard line. It's never 4th down, though, with our friends at Moran Roofing. Go ahead.
My bad. Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Moran Roofing. Contact them at 378-7700 for all your roofing, gutters, windows, doors, and needs.
And as always, make things easy.
Just call
Beasley. Make things easy. Just call Beasley 24/7 for all your plumbing needs. Beasley Plumbing is always a phone call away. Give them a call at 412-271-9293. Also, game brought to you by the Rise Scholarship Dinner. Third annual Rise Scholarship Dinner will take place on November 1st. This game also brought to you by the Life Mail STEAM Academy.
Life Mail STEAM Academy is brought to you by Life Mail STEAM Academy will prepare all male scholars for college success and career readiness. To get involved with the work, go to www.lifemailsteamacademy.org.
Also, the Trade Institute of Pittsburgh. This game brought to you by TIP. If you're looking for a trade, here's a tip. Get a career. Want to start a trade category like carpentry or contracting? Give TIP a call. Trade Institute of Pittsburgh is where you want to be. You can find them at 7800 Susquehanna Street on the 3rd floor. And who sent them?
Tell them Roxamore Sports Center. Let's go. We'll be 12-0 here. Whole another quarter. Being out here, a turnover on downs preferably, I mean.
Adair back to throw. That's a noise. Picked off. Picked off. And he's going to be.
No, just go down your end zone. Just go down. But great effort, though. Great job with the interception.
I would like to see a chance for the run back, though.
Yeah, you're in his backyard football.
Sometimes you got playmakers make plays. You just got to do something to make a play. That's all.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. No championship game, but
hey,
sometimes you got to go down.
We talked about the defense of the Eagles, but the Bulldogs must have heard us and said, hey, checkmate, we're going to make a big defensive stand of our own, and now they will take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Big defensive stand by the Bulldogs with 40 seconds left to go. It's key enough. I mean, you're going into the 4th quarter down by 12. You want to get some kind of offensive drive going to get some points on the board here.
Defense is getting their momentum back. Got to get something going to offense. Oh, no.
Oh, and he's going to be dragged down behind the line of scrimmage.
All black everything on that tackle.
That's what you call all 11 guys to the ball.
What do you call that for the Bears, Tommy?
That is, well, I don't know what you call it. I heard the Bears running at you.
Bully ball. Bully ball.
Bully ball. There you go. Hey, bully ball.
Bully ball.
Bully ball right there.
You heard of Bears? Yep, that was a flock of Eagles.
Flock of Eagles.
Yeah, flock of Eagles right there, man.
Not to be confused with the band Flock of Seagulls.
Oh, that's the band?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
1980s band.
What they? Oh, you got to give me a good song.
I'll give you one.
Hey, if I'm them, try this one-on-one over there on the far side.
Not looking promising for the defending champs, but all is not lost.
Yeah, as we are kicking off, getting ready for the 4th quarter, who will be crowned the City League champions? Will it be Obama or will it be Westinghouse?
Oh, boy.
But also, in due time, we have a few quick words from our sponsors.
Yep, we got Chase's Cafe, Pittsburgh's go-to for authentic American flavors. Dive into our mouth-watering burgers, crispy wings, and hearty sandwiches. You can locate them at 301 East Carson Street in Pittsburgh. They're open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily.
Yes, also, we have Beasley Plumbing. Make things easy, just call Beasley. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your plumbing needs. Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293.
Also, this game brought to you by the Rise Scholarship Dinner. 3rd annual Scholarship Dinner will take place on November 1st, just a few weeks from now. Rise Scholarship Dinner, November 1st. Also, we got the Life Mail STEAM Academy. Life Mail STEAM Academy will prepare all males for college success and career readiness. To get involved with the work, go to www.lifesteam.org. Also, we got the Roxamore Sports Boxing Gym and Arena. You interested in learning the sport of boxing? Want to channel your inner Mike Tyson or get a good exercise in? Visit our friends at the state-of-the-art Roxamore Sports Boxing Gym and Arena. They offer 3 types of services: intro to boxing classes, intramural with after-school programs, and a boxing therapeutic program for those who are temperamental or emotionally/mentally disturbed. Visit RoxamoreBoxingTherapy.com or call 412-378-8271 where you can get more information.
I need to know.
And how much does that cost again, my brother?
F-R-E-E, free.
If it's free, it's for me. Throwing a nice pass, but it's over the intended receiver.
Yeah, I was just talking about that, the one-on-one. Now you have to kind of pick up the pace a little bit now.
Yes, exactly. Run out of time. Time is of the essence.
You know, throw a little slant out route, maybe a whip route. You know, you probably might not get the first down on this play, but set yourself up for a good fourth down.
I don't want to call this a play with an air of desperation because that sounds rough, but when you are down 12 with 11-15 and against a defense that has been practically flawless all game, you got to put a little bit extra emphasis behind it.
Looks like cover 2 right now.
Nice pass rush, and he's going to be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a sack. And it's going to be a fourth down.
Looks like Obama defense.
Yeah, definitely. That was a great pass rush right there. But also, if you had a little bit of time, the post was wide open, so I called the coverage out. Cover 2, the post was wide open over the middle if he had a little bit more time. But nevertheless, though, great job by Westinghouse defensive line to get back there and get a sack.
They figured something out.
Well, we said at the beginning of the game, beating Westinghouse once in City League action in a year is very tough. Beating them twice, that's a huge feather in the cap for this program. And again, we have still got 11 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. But right now, and a block by the, and they're going to take it the distance. It is going to be drug right outside the 2-yard line. The third tipped or blocked punt this game. We talked about possible MVPs. Special teams, maybe?
When it rains, it pours.
Wow.
Special teams, special plays. Man, my goodness.
This is one of those adverse Murphy Law games for Obama Prep. Everything that could go right has. They've done everything proficiently and on the dot, Tommy.
Yeah, it does, man. It's been a crazy afternoon, I should say. This kind of reminds me of when Alderdice had Westinghouse's number that one year.
Yeah.
Was it 2021, if I'm not mistaken?
Yep.
But yeah, man, it's crazy.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Hey, this could be the start of something amazing, though, you know, because it's like Obama Prep has just been on the outside looking in over the last couple of years. Again, this could be a standout performance for them, or they could be the new dynasty. Wouldn't be the Eagles without the tush push. And he pushes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Tush push, successful run for the score.
Now the mountains are a little higher.
I hate to say it, but that panic button right there, I think you might want to hit it.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
Yeah.
If they score quick, I say, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's sitting there, you got your hand on it, you're like, all right, might press it.
When I mean quick, I mean as soon as they kick this ball up, they score, or they do the first pass play, first running play, score, something really quick.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, can you mention Tommy panic? Now it is time to hit the desperation. Now you've got to start airing it out. Now you've got to go for those big plays. There is very little room for error as you're down 18. Obama Prep going for the 2-point conversion. Got the open man, and he hits it with precision. 20-zip Eagles. And again, now you're down 20 points, James. You got 11 minutes left to go. It's time to really turn on the extra jets.
If I'm Weston, I'll say, you know what? It's okay. Brush the dirt off my shoulders. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go right now. We got to go right now, though. I mean right now.
Yeah, they definitely want to buckle up their chin strap, dig deep. At this point, look to your seniors to lead.
You've seen the movie Rocky 4, right?
Yeah, all of them. I love them. I love it.
The late, great Carl Weathers line in there. There is no tomorrow.
Rocky 4, that's a good one.
I love Rocky 4.
They had to go to the mountains, baby.
Yeah,
you go to the snow.
Drago.
Yeah. I love Rocky 3, too. I love them all, but, man.
Yeah, Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. Clubber Lang, Clubber Lang was such a, you know. Although I still cry. That movie's, 30, 40 years old now? I still tear up when Apollo Creed gets killed.
Oh, most definitely.
It's like Apollo Creed.
Rest in peace. He passed away in real life. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Carl Weathers died last year. That was a sad day.
Oh, man. Great movies. Y'all think it's over, though?
Not until that clock hits 0, brother.
That's right. So, folks at home, don't be distraught. This game is not over. Stay with us on the Roxamore Sports Network until the end.
I'm gonna use another Rocky lead here after this script read, folks. And we do got some sponsors to be given thanks to. First and foremost, make things easy.
Just call Beasley.
Make things easy.
Just call Beasley.
Beasley Plumbing. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. All your plumbing needs, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Beasley Plumbing. Always a phone call away at 412-271-9293.
Great kickoff coverage, too.
Back to the game we go.
Man, now they're back deep in there. Pretty much inside the 10. That was great coverage by the kickoff team by Obama.
Man, I thought it would be hard to beat somebody twice coming in here to this championship game.
Yeah.
But Obama Eagles are doing a great job and are destined to win this City League championship. I see.
Well, how many? Tommy, how many minutes were between the two pick sixes last week against Alderdays?
Shoot, not long.
so James, we saw it last week. The Bulldogs did score 2 touchdowns in the span of just a handful of minutes off pick sixes. So we'll use another Rocky phrase here. It ain't how many times you get knocked down; it's how many times you get back up.
That's
And now the Bulldogs definitely have to get back up and rise to the occasion here, like Rocky did after his loss to Clubber Lang and Rocky 3.
They got to score within these next 3 minutes fast.
Yeah, they don't got time.
Fast.
Time is against them.
Fast. Fast. When I mean fast, fast.
So on the 2nd and 10. Like I said, they got to score fast. They got to score quick because they are inside. They're pinned back in their own red zone. So not an optimal position. It's like being against the ropes and having somebody tee off.
Yeah, pretty much. This is, man, this. Again, I'm kind of shocked. Not going to lie.
New sheriff in town, baby.
Yeah, I mean, 0 points.
And we had the City League basketball championship. Obama lost to Older Dice.
That's true.
And I'm sure some of these players are on the basketball squad. So this is a great job for them and some of the seniors.
Like throwing that's complete, but he's going to slips away from the defender. Still on his feet, but not going to gain any yardage. Out of bounds they go.
I'm surprised a face mask wasn't called there.
Yeah. Got a little rough out there with 10:42 left to go.
Dominant game by Obama. Dominant game.
I'd say this is a statement performance. Beat them by 6 just 2 weeks ago. But now it's, we're talking a 20-point lead at this standing. Again, this is a statement game for Obama Prep.
Man, good job by the Eagles.
Yeah,
good job.
We will see how far the Eagles will go.
We're not giving up on Westinghouse Bulldogs, the defending champs so far, folks. But right now, the momentum has been riding and soaring and flying all day with the Eagles of Obama.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm not riding Westinghouse off until I see triple zeros, because anything could happen, man.
Hey, we've seen crazy things happen. Again, 20 points against Westinghouse. That's, you do not ever take your foot off the gas, period.
Never.
Yeah, you don't, man. It's wow.
And speaking of things you definitely don't want to take your foot off the gas for, our friends at Chase's Cafe. Hit on the gas, head over to Chase's. They got some of the best soul food you will ever find, some of the best breakfast food you will ever eat. Chase's Cafe, located at 301 East Carson Street in Pittsburgh. Open every day from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. for all your breakfast and lunch needs. Chase's Cafe.
Looks like a really bad injury.
We do have an injury on the field. Yeah, we're trying to figure out where that is coming from. That's not good. That is not good. This game brought to you by Moran Roofing, Tommy. James.
Nothing but the best for our customers.
Contact them at 412-378-7700 for all your roofing, gutter, windows, and door needs. Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for your customers. Also brought to you by our friends at Beasley Plumbing. Make things easy.
Just call Beasley.
Just call Beasley. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your plumbing needs. Beasley Plumbing is always a phone call away at 412-271-9293. Also brought to you by the Trade Institute of Pittsburgh. If you're looking for a career and want to start a trade like carpentry, masonry work, or contracting, the Trade School of Pittsburgh is where you want to be. You can find them at 7800 Susquehanna Street on the 3rd floor. And Tommy, tell them that who sent them?
Roxamore Sports.
Roxamore Sports sent them. So we do have
I'm reading a little body language here. I'm not saying it's over there, but I'm reading a couple players' body language.
Also, we got the Rise Scholarship Dinner. 3rd annual scholarship dinner will take place on November 1st, just a few weeks from now. Again, Rise Scholarship Dinner, November 1st. So let's see some body language over there you were saying, brother?
Yeah.
Also, we got My Niche TV, Tommy.
Yeah, my niche network TV is free 99. You can't beat it, can't miss it. I mean, hey, go on there. You can find you a show to watch. You can go back, watch some of the older games, or watch some current games too.
You can watch this one back and hear the best commentary trio that's ever hit the football booth.
It's company, baby.
That's right. We got the quarterback, the wide receiver, and the running back all in the broadcast booth here.
I like that one. I like that.
Hey,
I like
big
that.
Three.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
Oh, I like working with you, James. You're a lot of fun, my friend.
No, man. Pleasure working with you too. Also, it's my pleasure. It's my first time working with Tommy and Jay at the same time.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's a great day here on Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here on the south side, East Carson Street, Cupples Stadium. And when I think about this stadium, it just gives me memories of the old Perry team. I mean, and shout out to Rod Rutherford, man. I love Rod Rutherford.
Didn't Perry win something like 6 or 7 City League championships in a row back then?
I'm not sure. Probably.
Yeah,
they dominated for a
if
while.
you look at the wall, they five-peated from 2000 to 05. Yeah, they five-peated. It's crazy.
Perry?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They were nice.
when you played, you were still around when Peabody and Shenley were still programs,
He's
right?
a historian.
Yeah.
He's a historian.
I'd have been a Shenley grad if I'd have stayed in the hometown.
So Shenley is, the graduates of Shenley and Peabody certainly smiling high here because it looks like championship possible 21 on the horizon for them if you count the lineage of those two schools.
Oh, man.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of great talent, too, coming out of the City League.
Most definitely.
A lot of football players. Yeah. Oh, man, it's crazy, though.
So, Unc, I've talked to you quite a bit about playing in HBCU at Kentucky State.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a quick question about playing in the Arena League for the Harrisburg Stampede.
You really want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Arena hurts the body. You get into the wall, it stinks. But I did it for a little bit. It was a little good fun run. I did it. I played a little semi-pro in Chambersburg for the Cardinals.
Okay.
We won a national championship in Georgia, and then I did the arena for a little bit. So it was a quick little run.
Yeah.
And, I had a good time playing arena, but man, it takes a toll on the body though.
I heard it's like if hockey and football were one and the same.
Yeah, you get into that wall, man. It's just I got an interception one time. I got hit in the wall. I said never again.
Now, it's a. You definitely had a great career. You both had great careers, whether in the HBCU or in the high school in the Arena League. Tell you what else is great: the Roxamore Boxing Gym and Arena. If you're interested in learning the sport of boxing, getting some footwork for your football career, or if you just want to work out, Roxamore State-of-the-Art Boxing Gym and Arena is the place to be. They offer 3 types of services: intro to boxing classes, intramural boxing with after-school program, and boxing therapeutic programs for those who are temperamental and mentally disturbed, emotionally mentally disturbed. Visit www.roxamoreboxingtherapy.com or call 412-378-2871 where you can get more information on our licensed coach and licensed therapist who are here to help.
And we hope the young man's okay. We don't know what happened, but he was on the sideline and the paramedics came in. They're taking him out and put an ambulance.
So let me ask you, Tommy.
Yep.
What was it like playing for an HBCU?
Oh, it's fun, man. The bands, it's crazy. It's one of those, if you know, you know. You just got to go to it. It's crazy.
And I only went to you second because I know you and I have had that conversation a couple of times on Bears football games. But I want to introduce it to the audience here that are watching the City League. It is a different universe in
You play
HBCUs.
football?
Yes.
Yeah, it's different.
You remember Eddie Robinson?
No, it's not.
You remember Eddie Robinson? One of the greatest HBCUs.
He's a goat.
The goat of coaching. Yep.
Grambling,
HBCU at Grambling. Yes, sir. Deion. No, you first, brother.
Deion Sanders, you say?
Deion Sanders got to start in the HBCU, but you were going to say something more important than me.
Yeah, I love me some Deion.
I know you do. You love you some Shador, too.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, give him a chance. We'll see what he comes
And Deion needs to go to Florida State. Leave Colorado, fire Norvell, go get Deion, baby.
I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens.
They need to.
Because Norvell had that cup of coffee where they were really good, and they've been El-Chin gods ever since. Ever since Jordan Travis went down.
Bring him home. Deion home.
Or some of the other great HBCU coaches. There have been a couple of them, man. Tommy, who was your coach at Kentucky State?
Coach Felton. He was a former wide receiver. He was a former Buffalo Bills wide receiver.
Okay. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So what made him stand out as a coach? What did you learn most from him?
Basically do a little extra. He's from Louisiana, so they use different slangs. He's a slang called lane up. Lane up just means do a little extra. He always say we train for 5 quarters, not 4.
Yeah.
So yeah. I
like that, especially with the overtimes now, James, Tommy. That there's no like time limits. It's like the overtimes can go 7, 8, 9 overtimes until the last man standing.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, something he said to he was like, if you want to go to the NFL, people got to think you're crazy. If you ain't doing nothing to be crazy, you know, you don't really want to go. Yeah, but man, he knows how to get there though. He knows how to, things of that nature. But man, but just HBCU football in general, man, it's crazy.
I always enjoy watching those games, man.
It's so loud.
Grambling and Jackson State was one of my favorite games of the year to watch.
Definitely, and Grambling and Southern also. That NBC,
Southern,
I never missed that game. I used to catch that all the time.
I used to love the Southern game. Southern, so
I lost a little lackluster, but it used to be my favorite game.
It's sort of like Army Navy.
Yeah,
it's always got the same luster. Even though I should say Army has been perennially good under Jeff Monken, and Navy, Ken. I'm not going to try to pronunciate his last name, but built that program back up. But those games are always. It's the history. It's the tradition. It's something more than NIL. It's something more than the transfer portal.
The Bayou Classic, baby. You'll eat good down there, though.
Oh, yeah, eating good in the neighborhood, my dude. Woo. All right, let's talk about some of the other HBCU schools. Who are some of the other big powerhouses in football, man? We talk Jackson State, we talk Grambling, we talk Southern.
Oh, and HBCU?
Norfolk State usually is pretty good.
Alabama State?
Alabama State, yeah. I played against Alabama A&M. Their band was loud.
Yeah, was it loud?
Yeah, it was just our first take today, actually. Alabama A&M against Alabama State.
Yeah. Jackson State won a championship last year.
They did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, under T.C. Taylor, the head coach.
T.C. Taylor. Another underrated, underappreciated coach who should get a look. If I'm a school like...
Technically, he did what Deion Sanders couldn't do. Win a big game.
Don't do that. Don't do that. See, I knew that was going to come out. See?
Wait, are you a
Don't do that.
Are you...
Yeah, he laid the foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do that, though.
Are you a Sooners fan?
Say it again.
Are you a Sooners fan?
Like Oklahoma?
Yeah. Did he say Oklahoma? Did he say Oklahoma couldn't do, or? Gotcha. That's right. Hey, I think
folded.
Right, but had Deion stuck around a little bit longer, I think we'd have had the same results.
Of course. No, agree.
But yeah, isn't that like HBCU football, man? I tell you though. Other than D1, D2, it's fun.
We all know the best part's the band.
That's the best part is the band. Yes.
Oh yeah,
the tailgates.
And the pretty ladies march.
Yes. I will never argue that point, my brother.
Lovely ladies. I'm sorry. I want to,
pretty lovely. It's either which way.
Man.
Isn't Mike Vick now coaching at HBCU?
Yeah,
Jackson State, Norfolk State.
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
He's at
Delaware State.
Yep. Okay.
Gotta love it, man.
I do, man.
Me too, man. It's crazy though.
We on camera. Hey, how you doing, folks? So you can see us. How you doing, folks?
Hey.
We got a little breaking action.
Certainly glad to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit on the colder side though.
But we're keeping it warm here in the booth by, with top-notch commentary, top-notch entertainment. I'm with two enjoyable fellas, two good friends of mine, and couldn't ask for a better place to be here on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, definitely, man. Saturday afternoon football. It feels weird to say that. I'm so used to saying Friday night lights.
Well, we were getting into that time of the year, though, bro. We were getting into that time of the year for the Saturday night football because as the playoffs march on, as the march to Cumberland Valley begins, you're going to see some Thursday games, some Saturday games.
Yeah, football's about to be all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
But definitely, hey, not just for high school, but college, too, though. Bowl season's coming around, too, around the corner, about a month or so. So it's going to be interesting to see. Let's see how my Kentucky State Thoroughbreds do. We got enough wins to get a bowl now, so I'm trying to see what kind of bowl we get. Or if we're in the playoffs.
Oh, for real? They could get what class in?
Huh?
Are they in FCS?
No.
What bowl are you talking about?
We're D2, like a bowl game.
Oh, there's D2 bowl games?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm being serious.
No, you have bowl games if you're not good enough for the playoffs.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
There are not as many as we see in.
There's
like 5 or 6.
There's some, though.
Yeah, but there's some. Unlike FCS, where we see 1,000 bowl games. Back to throw. Resumed action. He is hit behind the line of scrimmage. Is that going to be a safety? We're hearing a ringing and a bell. We're waiting for the scoreboard. He may be just short of the safety.
The judge with the white hat, he tells it all.
Yep.
And he's not saying anything, so I'm assuming they're down at the 1.
When it pours, folks.
Great pass rush there.
But this uphill battle is very hard right now for.
When it rains, it pours. If Mother Nature is listening to this, wait till the rain till we're all in the car.
Not over, but that fat lady singing the Kermit a little bit.
She's clearing the vocal cords.
Yeah, Miss Piggy's like.
Hey, are you a cappella?
No, I was. What's the deep one?
Alto.
Yeah, I got that. That Barry White.
Barry White's good. And there's a punt. Did not get his hands on that one, but
no, he shanked the punt.
Did he shank it?
Yeah, he shanked it pretty bad. Yeah.
Great field position once again
yeah,
for this Eagles offense.
Yep. So, well, as you said, James, when it rains, it pours. Tommy, are you an acapella?
No. I'll just be chilling.
No, we can't sing up here.
Oh, we can't.
You can sing?
Heck no. Just when my wife tells me I need to do the laundry and I'm trying to get out of doing it, then I sing pretty loud.
Hey, man, don't mix the darks with the whites. Don't put the reds with the whites.
Yeah,
Man.
right.
Come on.
Right. Yeah. Got to keep them separated. There with a handoff. And he busted a hole. He's going to take that 6. And that is another touchdown. And I hate to say it, with due respect to my friends at Westinghouse, but that may be feather in the cap.
Yeah, that's, man. But who do you think the MVP of the game should be, though?
I wish we could give it to the defense, man. The defense has been pitched a shutout, but James, how many we got? Got a pair of rushing touchdowns, a pair of passing touchdowns. I'd have to give it to Adair right now. You're talking a sophomore playing the biggest game of his high school, his schooling career. I'd have to give it to him.
Shout out to all the seniors on both squads. Shout out to the seniors of Bulldogs. All's not lost. The game is still going. It's not over, but 9:37. Things aren't looking too good. That's all.
And I went for the 2-point conversion. Tommy, you see that leap he made there?
Yeah.
We found out here at one of the games we called that's not necessarily kosher by PIAA rules, but nevertheless, the 2-point conversion is no good, and the Eagles will retain a 26-0 lead.
Yeah, because if you hurt somebody, that's a flag.
Yeah.
In this league.
Right.
Yeah.
Body language definitely telling a story right now. In Westinghouse, the body language is looking pretty down right now.
Yeah, it is. Especially after that injury, that scary injury.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
man. Prayers to the kid, man. Hopefully he's okay.
And you can see the Obama fans, man. They feel it in their veins. They feel like City League Championship is right up upon us. Would be their first since, I believe, 2018, Tommy.
Wow, that's a little bit of a drought right there. Just goes to show their, Westinghouse and Alderdice's dominance.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, man.
You're learning, brother. You're
On
learning.
the road to victory, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle. Hey, I definitely was like, is that how you spell it?
You guys see that jersey they messed up or they misspelled it? Eagles. Yeah, I got to show you the picture, man.
But shout out to Westinghouse Bulldogs. It's been a great year. The game's not over. Don't give up. All's not lost. Keep playing to the end of the whistle. And to the seniors, salute to y'all. Hope the future's great. And for your underclassmen, learn from this, move forward, and look to repeat next year if you get a chance.
It's going to be interesting to see what their playoff dance card looks like, because this would be their 4th loss for Westinghouse this year. They had the forfeit against Butler, and then they had the 3 losses. Going to be interesting to see what the PIAA committee hands them in terms of a playoff berth. I got to imagine they're in, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, man. I still want to count them out, but it's the tough sledding today, man. It's just Obama just has had the number today.
I mean, but if you're going by the best team in the conference, it is the Obama Eagles.
That's
Yeah,
it.
mathematically, yeah.
They beat them twice?
Yeah, exactly. Twice in less than 3 weeks.
Yes.
And this time it was more emphatic. Last time was 2014, anybody's ball game, but this has been Eagles from start to finish.
Great championship game. Defense was pretty much controlling this game. It was 12-0 at halftime, but the Eagles just found a little bit more in the tank. The passing game got going, and they exploited the Westinghouse defense.
So just a reminder, we will be handing out a Roxamore Sports MVP of the game at the conclusion of this contest.
So, folks, chime into the chat. Please chime into the chat. And who do you think is the MVP?
It's a great idea. I'll go ahead and check the chat now as we speak. If we can both check the chat out and see
Come
what's
on, folks. Give us your vote. Give us your vote. We have 8:47 here remaining here in the 4th quarter. 26-0 lead here for Obama U Prep Eagles over Westinghouse, the defending champs, the Bulldogs. And right now the defending champs are losing 26-0 here at George Cupples Field. here on the south side.
I never heard nobody say the full name of Cupples Stadium.
I know, right? That's what I was like. Let me make sure I say it right, too.
Yeah, talk about being a historian, man.
I never got to play here, though. That's one thing I wish I did.
Yeah, this would have been a heck of a stadium to play on.
Yeah, it used to be the AstroTurf, though. I don't know about that, but it was cool.
My bones hurt just hearing the words AstroTurf.
Yeah. Your knees, everything, boy.
So let me ask you, what would be more painful to play on, AstroTurf, gentlemen, or the Riverview field we were at last week, which looked like an unmowed lawn?
Riverview field.
Really?
Oh, dude, it was holes.
Was there rocks and bricks in
there? Concrete.
It was practically one step away from concrete. There were divots all over the place. It was something, to say the least.
Come on, Riverview. What's up with the budget? Come on. Come on.
Time is ticking. Well, not ticking yet.
So again, we're taking your suggestions for game MVP in the chat. It is up and running as we speak. A run by Westinghouse. Going to be gain a couple of yards. It could be second down.
Pretty much a one-sided game, though. It's been in favor of the black and purple. Pretty much a one-sided game, folks. And the defense doing a great job pitching a shutout so far here in this game.
I really do wish we could give it to the whole defense, because you cannot speak enough volumes about how good they have played this entire game. And several goal line stands, a couple of picks. I mean, it has been a true team effort by the Obama Eagles. We'll see a handoff, Jet taking off from Pittsburgh International Airport. Jet taking off is number 5, but gains a couple of yards. It could be heading into a fourth down.
Keep playing hard. Keep playing hard, Westinghouse Bulldogs. Keep playing hard. Keep playing hard to the whistle.
You were going to say something?
Going to bring up 3rd and 6. The ball is on Westinghouse's own. The ball is on Obama's 44-yard line.
And a pass intended for number 13. And some enthusiastic fans in the crowd here today, letting their support be felt.
And we're on the winning side, folks, if you didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Ain't no dogs on this side.
No.
They got them puppy eyes, and they go, oh,
hey, I'm in the bubble. I'm Woody High, Kentucky State. I'm just in the bubble.
Oh,
yeah, Tom, we know deep down you barking with your dad. Stop it. Stop it.
There are some dogs on this Eagles team, though.
No
some
doubt.
Rottweilers, some pit bulls.
No doubt. And the quarterback is playing like a dog. The receiver's playing like a dog. And they sat here and they got it done today.
So your pops is a Westinghouse guy?
Yeah, Westinghouse alum.
Okay.
We have a timeout over the break in action. Nothing. 26-0. That's right, you heard it. 26-0. You prep over Westinghouse, defending champs, the Bulldogs in the State League Championship. We have 4th down coming up when we come out of the timeout. Ball is on Obama's 44-yard line. Westinghouse has the ball. And it's been our honor and our pleasure here. Great trio we have. We've been bringing you great action here this afternoon, and it's our pleasure. And thank you as always for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network.
A quick word from our sponsor. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Beasley Plumbing. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For all your plumbing needs. Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293. Make things easy, just call Beasley.
This game also brought to you by Moran Roofing. At Moran Roofing, it's nothing but the best for their customers. Contact them at 412-378-7700 for all your roofing, gutters, windows, and door needs. Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for our customers. Also, we got the Rise Scholarship Dinner. 3rd annual Rise Scholarship Dinner will take place on November 1st.
Doubletree Hotel. There we go. Let's see what the Westinghouse Bulldogs offense can do here on 4th down. 4th down, big down. Hawkins takes the pass, throws it, and it's incomplete, and that's a turnover on downs.
Oh, man. That screen pass was definitely open, but, it seems like the energy is kind of down right now.
Man, it is. I told you, the body language, the kids I want to say they gave up. They didn't give up. They just looked at the scoreboard and they're just like, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, the body language is bad, man. It's bad right now.
So we will be presenting the Roxamore MVP trophy on the field at the conclusion of the football game. We do have some votes coming in from the chat.
We do. Hey,
so yeah, there's a couple for number 5. We got some for 51. Some are saying Adair. Big Ant says we are the MVPs. Thank you very much for that, Big Ant. We are.
MVPs, they are.
We appreciate your support, and certainly for listening in.
Yeah, Mr. Rockymore with the trophy over there.
I'm going to go with number 1 or number 3 or the running back. That running back, quarterback, or the receiver? I mean,
I'm going with 1.
I'm going to go with Adair. I'm going to go with Adair, too. The
that's
quarterback.
Adair?
Yeah, that's a quarterback.
Yeah, shout out to Adair. You've done a great job here. You led the team to the City League Championship, it looks like.
Yep. Yeah, man, he ran the offense well.
Yep, complete command of the offense.
2 touchdown passes?
Two touchdown passes. You know, knew where to put the football at the right time, knew what place to call at the right time.
I wonder how many yards he got, too. We got to get those stats, too.
We do got to get those stats for sure.
But he looks like he threw a lot of good passing yards, at least 200 at least.
I think so.
Close to the 150 mark.
150?
Yeah.
I said 200, 150. All right, over and under, folks. What y'all think?
Anything over 100 is a good game in my eyes.
Especially with 2 tutties.
Yeah, 2 tutties.
Juice says number 8. JUU
number 8
says number 8.
All right.
So we are reading your comments, good, bad, and indifferent. We've had a couple of comments in there that were telling us that they're our number 1 fans.
Keep it coming, chat. Keep it coming. We love the interaction.
I love it. Without you, none of this is possible.
When that play is stopped and goes nowhere.
And Jay said it best. JM4X. Hats off to Westinghouse. They had a phenomenal City League run, no doubt. Absolutely, man. 8 straight title game appearances, won 4 of their last 5. That is a very tough feat to do, especially with the level of competition you're playing in the City League.
But it ain't about what you did in the past, but what you did today. And today, it's about the Eagles, baby.
It's their time. This is what you call taking the mantle and flying with it. I'd say running with it, but it's Eagles. Eagles fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I won't be surprised they get right back here next year and the year after. I won't be surprised though. Sometimes you have those games where you accidentally lose, but sometimes you lose. And it happens. It's all part of sports.
And these schools,
you first, brother.
These schools are definitely close to each other, so this is definitely a big game. I'm sure these kids know each other, and it's bragging rights.
Absolutely. And look, Dante Green is an exceptional coach. I can't speak enough good words about him. What he's done for this Westinghouse program since taking over in 2019. He's got them as a perennial powerhouse. And there's a pass that is picked off by number 1 and a huge slam. My goodness. He picked him up, James Tommy, and he said, you're going to take a long ride with a hard landing.
Suplex.
Suplex. It reminded me of, you said Brock Lesnar to one game, Tommy.
Yeah, that was a Brock Lesnar slam right there. Man, that was
great interception, though, by the Westinghouse Bulldogs to get something going here, trying to get anything going. They're down 26-0. You want to get something going. You don't want to get shut out in the championship game.
No, don't. Go out with your shield.
And I'm sure Coach Green, Dante Green, right?
Dante Green, yep.
I'm sure Coach Green doesn't want that to happen also.
He won't let them. He said, Kayshawn Hawkins with the interception for Westinghouse.
But salute to the Obama. First 2 games, they haven't looked back since. Been on a 5-game, making a 6-game winning streak right now today, and doing a great job here. Salute to y'all. Great job, UPrep.
Absolutely. And back-to-back wins over Westinghouse. I can't remember the last time that has happened. Back to throw in is complete to number 1, and he's going to have plus yardage and going to be inside his own 30-yard line. We're starting to get a little chippy out there with 4:49 left to go.
Chippy? Man, if y'all put your big boy, it's like he's getting physical. It's getting physical out there, man. No chippy.
Hey, you're right. If you ask me, that's just football.
Yeah, that's football.
It's a nice way of putting it.
I like it.
Chippy, physical.
No, I know chippy. Chippy's a soft word.
True.
Physical.
True.
I like it, yeah. Bully ball, you know.
Bully ball. Okay, some more votes. New trophy is crazy. Wish you all had done when Dice won in 2022. I have a feeling.
Sorry, we didn't have it. That was 222.
2022, then my bad. But
2000, we have it in 20. If we're here in 21-22, we'll certainly present it to you. But it wasn't there in 2022. But hey, I have a feeling Dice will be there, wide open. Just incomplete.
Don't stop running, young man. Don't stop running. Keep running.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, but great shot though.
I have a feeling Dice will be picking up a trophy or 2 in their time. So believe me, we'll be in the booth to call that when it
definitely
happens.
Picked up one in basketball this past season.
Absolutely. Since we're talking about Alderdice, I'd be remiss if I didn't give my respects to the late, great Jerry Hazlitt, man, the former coach of Taylor Alderdice.
Jerry Hazlitt? Yes. Yes.
So some more votes coming in. A lot for number 3.
Number 3?
Yep, a lot.
Hi, fans. Number 3?
So the general consensus seems to be number 3.
Did he score 2?
I believe he did.
If he scored 2.
So we're seeing a lot of votes for number 3. You're our official statistician for this one. I've seen several votes for number 3 in the chat. I'm seeing a lot for number 1, though, as well. I'm seeing a lot for Adair.
All right, so it's 3 or 1. We 3 or 1 we going with.
Yeah, so it's 3 or 1 we're going with. So you be the judge, man. Break the tie. Who gets the MVP here?
We going with the quarterback or we going with the receiver? Yep.
I mean, usually, ideally, most awards are quarterback favor.
Yes.
But not saying that has to be on the Roxamore Sports Network, but it has to be a quarterback favor award, but you can make a good argument that it could go to 1.
Yep. Like I said, number 1 managed it for him. 8's been on an island. Number 3's been making plays. So very fair assessment. We thank all of you for your contributions in the chat. Certainly keep them coming. Yes. It is being noticed and being recognized.
Big number 50 with the sack right there, man. Great job pass rushing.
Three minutes and 46 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 26-0 lead here for Obama UPrep Eagles over Westinghouse Bulldogs here in the City League Championship. And first time ever, the Roxamore Sports Network has aired and broadcast the City League Championship. It's our first time. It's a pleasure, and thank you for joining us.
Just back to throw, trying to close this out strong. Big pass, and that one looks like it may have been picked off. We certainly are seeing a celebration from the Eagle faithful.
Great defense.
I wish I could give it to the defense. If that was number 8, he may have just secured the MVP.
Great defense. He turned, looked for the ball, made a great play.
Yeah, definitely great technique too. Turning his head, seeing the ball in the air, and made a play.
And here we go, folks. The music is blasting, the bells is ringing, and they can smell the wind.
Number 15 with the interception for Obama Prep. I wish I could give it to the entire defense. I really sincerely do. Because, again, number 8 has been an island of its own right, but number 15 with a big pick. We've seen multiple sacks. We've seen a rare shutout of Westinghouse.
Yes. We want to congratulate all the student athletes on the field for Obama UPrep Eagles. It's not about one player. It's a team effort. It takes all 11 on the field. Great job, team. Great job, team effort.
So we got some little bit of time left, 3:12 left to go here in the football game. Again, we are going to head down to the field at the conclusion of this contest to present the MVP trophy. Right now it seems to be between 8 and 3. A back and forth affair in the contest. Back and forth affair in the chat room between 8 and 3.
8 and 3, 8 and 3. 8 and 3, folks. 8 and 3.
8 and 3, yeah.
What about number 1?
Yeah,
It's hard. It's a running league, right? It's hard to pass. Did I sway some of you people in the stands? I mean, in the chat?
Maybe.
It's hard to pass the ball, right? It's hard to pass the ball.
Good
and he showed up today throwing the ball. Especially on this Westhouse defense who got 2 to the house last week.
Absolutely.
Man, that's what you call chew clock time. I couldn't imagine getting Gatorade poured on me. I would be mad.
I wouldn't mind it in the summertime, not in this weather, bro.
Ah, you chickens. You got to celebrate the win. Where's your enthusiasm?
Man, we can celebrate by popping champagne or something. We ain't pouring
Hey,
Gatorade
this is high school. We ain't popping champagne, boy.
We'll pop Dr. Pepper. Root beer.
Great.
Welch's sparkling grape juice. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
I like your answer, brother. I like your answer.
Obama. If you're a UPrep fan watching at home listening, today is your day. If you're alumni, today is your day. I guess shout out to Peabody too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Peabody too, man. Can't forget,
Shout out to them Highlanders, baby.
Peabody, Shenley. Yeah. Hey, by the way.
Let's give them all a shout out, but go ahead.
No, after you first, because I got another candidate that's been thrown out there.
Peabody, Shenley, UPrep. Obama, UPrep, Carrick. Giving a shout out to Langley. Shout out to West Side, baby. Who else we getting a shout out to?
We got to give a shout out to our friends at Clariton.
Southfolk High School.
Yeah,
this used to be that. Yeah, remember?
He's a historian, yo. He said, remember?
You got a Gatorade bath, Tony.
Here's the bath. Here's the bath.
Head down.
He's going to get soaked. Bath time. We're going to head down for the MVP award trophy.
Yeah, the Gatorade bath.
A 3-sack performance by number 50. That's a good one right there.
50.
Yeah, number 50.
All right. Shout
out
out to number 50. Shout out to you too, young man.
On 50. Great.
It's been a good game. We got 52 seconds here remaining, and Obama is winning this
We head down
City
to
League
the
Championship.
field
It's over,
for the
folks.
MVP trophy ceremony. Congratulations, guys. You guys had a great performance. This is your bestie. You did great.
Yes.
Hey, Stan.
Hey.
We're still live, baby.
We're in live action, folks. We're not on camera, but we're walking down.
It is rambunctious, bro.
Baby.
This reminds me of a performance.
Yo, LeRon, can you hear us?
MVP. Prep 2020.
Or too loud? Too loud? Is it too loud? Right here. Stay right here. Stay right. Can LeBron still hear us? Radio, trying to make sure you can still hear us.
He said it was hard for a second.
Can you hear us? We're on the mics.
Hi, number 3.
LeBron, can you hear us?
Number 3. Y'all want to go with the number 3? What's his name?
I like number 1.
What's his name? Come on, give me somebody. Me?
Every young man who walks through our doors carries a story, a dream, and a purpose. At Life Male STEAM Academy, our programs help them discover that purpose through STEAM disciplines, college success, and career readiness. Today, the very funding that keeps these programs alive is under threat. We're asking you to help sustain the programs that shape our young men, programs that teach leadership, discipline, and hope. Each contribution helps us continue saving our boys and building brighter futures. Scan the QR code to donate today. Help us save the boys together. Let's keep the programs and the promise alive.
I'm smart. I'm driven. I'm not gonna flip burgers or sit on the couch or follow the rest of the pack. But the question burns inside me. What's next? So many things pull me in different directions. But I know myself. I know I have a future. And that's when I find TIP. At TIP, there's camaraderie, people who care, a place I can grow. I even get my driver's license. And finally, I get placed in an awesome career. I found my next. What about you?
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Jack, my mom.
Today I'm holding the first 2025 MVP championship trophy. That goes. And this one on the Roxamore Network with the sports commentators thought he did an excellent job. That goes to number 3. This church is here to give to the championship team. Please listen up.
Invite you to church from Oklahoma High School, and we're going to acknowledge you and give you some food on tomorrow.
So what?
Let's celebrate champion.
Basketball, he's the next.
Good job, Eagles. Great going. Great job.
Zion House. Zion Hauser, baby. Great performance, Zion.
Yeah, definitely great job. Yep.
You can have mine. You can talk. Ask a question.
Share mine. You can share mine. Go ahead.
You want to share mine?
Yeah, you can share mine. He's the star of the show.
You can go. You say wait?
Huh?
You say wait?
Not yet,
Oh, no
Said
check.
talk. Said talk.
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 So we are here live in Roxamore Sports Network at the conclusion of the C League Championship game. And right now we have the MVP next to me. Why don't you tell them who you are?
Zion Hauser.
Man, you had a great, phenomenal game. And tell us your stat line, man.
I had 2 touchdowns. I don't know how many yards, but I did have 2 touchdowns.
Zion, Zion, what I can tell you is you were all over the field making impact plays against a Westinghouse defense. I mean, Westinghouse, we all know, they've been the big dogs on the block for a long time now. How does it feel to come in there and not just beat them once in the season, but to win the City League title over you?
We work every practice. We work hard. That was a team we could beat, and we ended up doing that.
Okay. I have 2 questions for you. How do you feel right now?
Amazing, man. It feels good. Last year, got to win the championship and the MVP.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So who would you say you model your game after?
I wouldn't say I model my game after anybody, but I definitely do look up to and Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Bulls?
Yeah, I currently have 2 offers. I have one from Northern Arizona and one from Gannon.
Oh, okay.
Arizona Lumberjacks. I'll put it. You put them on display. They got a great coach, but a great performance from you. What do you say made your team so special this year?
Without my coaches, we wouldn't be able to do anything. We work hard every day. Coaches push us every day. We mess up. We got up downs. We probably did over.
Yeah, I'm chopping.
Mistake. Definitely our coaches.
So, my bad. So what would you say for smaller guys, though? What's their message?
Keep working hard, man. If you just keep working hard, you're going to make it.
Okay. Because he didn't look small out there, make great plays. First touchdown of the game, open up the game. And I said the passing game needed to open up and get this game going. And you made the plays, you caught the ball, made a great play, and you got your team on the board. And I commend you. You did a great job. You and your team. It's a team effort, and you're just part of the puzzle. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Well, Zion, from this perspective, I know the playoffs are on deck, but I'll let you soak in this performance here today. The lead got bigger and bigger. At any point did you feel like this is a wrap?
I would feel bigger no matter what.
From that perspective, I mean, last year you guys won the state playoffs. Want to get the top team. What did you learn between that and the first 2 losses of the season? What did you learn? How did you guys prepare for this?
We just kept working hard. It really wasn't that particular that made it. Work and dedication to the game made us be so well.
Your team, though, for sure.
Most definitely.
One more time, Zion Hauser. Zion, where can the legions of fans watch you on social media? We're going to check you out at.
This is the man.
There you go. You need to check him out. Show him some love, show him some respect. Zion Hauser, the official MVP. Zion, thank you for your time and great performance today, sir.
Great job, young man. Great job. Appreciate it.
Keep up the good work. What a humble kid. Northern Arizona on watch. I know the coaches are watching. Keep an eye on him. He will be an impact player for you.
Yeah, he's like Gannon too, man. Gannon ain't no slouch school either. But also, man, this is man, the emotions are high right now. Everyone's happy. Everyone's up right now. I would say everybody go and get drinks, but they all under 18. You know. Well, yeah. But man, it's been great here though. You know, I'm not too familiar with City League, but now I'm familiar though.
Good. We want to congratulate this wonderful team today. It's been a great team victory. Westinghouse has been running the city for the last several years, but USO never gave up.
And I have a feeling this could just be the beginning for USO. They've been, since they became a program, the former Peabody and Shenley, they have clawed and scratched away, won a couple of city titles, but there is something special about this one.
Absolutely. That means that you have grit. You have to have determination and a purpose, and they were able to bring the victory together today.
Most definitely. Pitch the shutout. Doesn't get better than the championship.
Yeah, definitely kudos to the defense too, man. You know, straight donuts, man. Here's a donut. You know, get you a little donut. Don't get donuts or something. Celebrate.
I want to lift up the three who was hurt. We pray that they are.
Health is a hitting, but at the end of the day, these are young men with bright. We wish nothing but the best for the, and especially the referees. They tend to get a lot of, but that is a very, very difficult job.
Absolutely. Trying to call the game the best way they could. We want to congratulate the coach.
With the remission, we didn't congratulate the winning coach, the man who has built the USO program from day one. Head Coach Lou Berry. Coach Berry, first and foremost, congratulations. What an impressive performance from top to bottom. You won on all three cylinders, offense, defense, special teams. Your thoughts on the game?
You know what? We executed the formula to perfection. And we do that, but, just talking about it's not going to get it done. You got to get on the field and actually prove it.
Let me ask you this, Coach. You guys had times where blitz like 3 plays in a row. What's up with that?
Kids are dogs.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You were playing the Bulldogs, but you
called their own number.
But you were playing the Bulldogs, but you were the Rottweilers and the Pit Bulls out there.
I guess so, man. But much props to Westinghouse and everything they do. Mr. Roxamore knows that's class personified with my man Coach Dante over there. So I'm certainly humble about this experience, and I'm certainly grateful.
How do you feel about beating Westinghouse 2 times in a row?
Listen, when this program was built, we used to be Westinghouse. We were winning titles after titles after titles. And then we hit a little rough patch where we just weren't getting, kids were kind of leaving our neighborhoods and going elsewhere. So we had to get that trust back that, look, we can coach you up if you give us the opportunity. And this group, the past 4 or 5 years, we've brought it back. So that's pretty much the pillars and foundation of this program is the fact that, we got off to a hot start when the program first started. Jalen Coleman, who's my defensive coordinator, is our all-time greatest player. He's on my coaching staff, and we're just building with good people.
Definitely. Would you say this is a start of a dynasty right now?
Woo! we have a ways to go, but we do have some young, talented individuals. So we just got to keep building. But you know what? I'll be quite honest with you. Mr. Roxamore knows this because he and I had the opportunity to have a son. And we talked about academics being first. And his son used to get home at 10 o'clock at night. And Dad would hit me up like, Coach B, now come on, what's going on? I said, I got to work with you on this to, get your baby home. So we're about academics first. Love this football, the game of football. Been doing it my whole life. But I truly believe education is the key to success. Take this game as far as it'll take you, but we got to start in the classroom.
Yeah, definitely, because that's the only way to get scholarships, if you have good grades.
Absolutely, brother.
And I just have one question for you, Coach. At what point in the season that your team overcame adversity and you knew that they had the strength and the withdrawal to overcome obstacles and overcome and be a good team and come together and possibly win a championship, which they did today?
During the season, we were on a roller coaster with 1 week, one of our best players was ruled ineligible for the postseason. And it's like, look, we can't wallow in sorrow. We got to keep it moving and win for him. But all throughout the course of the year, 1 week he was out. The next week, one of our kids got kicked out of the game, so he wasn't able to play the next week. And they were our better players. So the kids had to grow up on their own. And eventually it paid off at the end of the season.
That's what it's about, and I love to see it. So you did a great job, Coach. I commend you and your staff.
Hey, listen, I replay y'all all the time. Roxamore B, I fall asleep to you guys.
I appreciate it.
Oh, wow.
Y'all chop it up in that, y'all chop it up in that, I fall asleep to you guys.
I hope we don't fall asleep because we bore you to tears.
No, I just need to get out behind the bed.
Yes, sir.
I just love what you guys are doing.
Appreciate it.
And, you know, I'm just humbled that you guys are with us. Keep up the great work.
It was our pleasure. It was our pleasure. We don't want to keep you too long.
Okay.
No things you want to say?
Any shout-outs, any socials you want to give out?
You know what, I'll just say this to all my parents and administration and family. We love you. We thank you for the sacrifice of your babies. And we're going to try to take it week by week and make a state run if we can.
Well, Coach Berry, you talked about an honor. The honor is certainly ours. You run an amazing program, building it from the ground up, taking the pieces of some historic programs. And we just, once the season is a feather in the cap, things are on the horizon for you, young man.
Had to win today. Had to win today.
Absolutely.
You won a couple weeks ago. That means nothing today.
My last question for you then is, what was your game plan different this time around from last time? Because in the Westinghouse, you can't throw the same tricks twice.
Absolutely. We just felt like we had a mismatch in the secondary. We thought we could throw the ball if we could protect the thought we could throw the ball. That's no disrespect to their defensive scheme or anything, but it's hard to run the ball on Westinghouse. You got to be able to throw the ball and be two-dimensional. You know, so we use the pass to set up the run.
You certainly set up the pass. You use the run. You were the big dogs in the yard this year. State playoffs, state teams in the playoffs. Look out, because University Prep USO is coming for you. Coach Berry, thank you very much, my friend.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much for your time.
Enjoy the rest of your day, fellas. I am. I just got to find my phone.
Wheels on the house, brother.
All right, let's move.
Get the information passes for the North service. Yeah.
What a humble guy Coach Lou Berry is, man. You know, again, we said it best. We think this is just the beginning. They fought, they scraped, they've overcome adversity in seasons past and this season. And look, the results speak for themselves. Emphatic 26-0 victory over Westinghouse.
Oh, shut out. Defense, pitcher, shut out. Shut out. Great job by the defense. And just like we said on the broadcast, Coach said it. Whoever get the passing game going was going to win this game, and you heard it right there. You asked the question. You heard it from the horse's mouth, as we say. You heard it from Coach's mouth.
Yeah, definitely the big zero, man. Can't complain about that. Great defense.
Thank you, guys. 21st title for USO. That, of course, being Peabody and Shenley as well. So, again, history made here today. Certainly, we started history from the beginning. First ever televised broadcast, and I couldn't think of a better crew to have done it with, man.
And thank you for being with us.
No, I don't know if this is our last football game, but I don't know. But I guess maybe see him next year for football. We got basketball still, though.
Oh, yeah. Last football game, and it's been an honor, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been an honor. It's been an honor.
It's my pleasure. And it's not over. We still have more sports
coming and football next year. And it's been a great year. And once as always, thank you for your attention, listening, and viewing. And we appreciate it. And don't go anywhere. Come back every day, all day. Go ahead, Tommy.
Of course, a disclaimer real quick. This broadcast and other content on Roxamore Sports Network is the expressive property of Leon Roxamore, our CEO. Use of this content without written consent is strictly prohibited. Tommy, take us home, brother.
You pretty much did it.
All right. I'll take you home. Thank you. God bless. We appreciate you. Look forward to more sports. The number one provider, high school sports. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a good night.